Okay, nice. I hope everyone's stretched blue. I hope so too.
Oh, mixed boy is your dad.
Guys, Andrew's mom, his and hers mom was not supposed to be playing in this. We had someone back out last second, and his and hers mom stepped up and is actually on Andrew's team for the first game. It was pretty convenient that it worked that way. Can I have the code, por favor?
Also, guys, it may or may not be mom's birthday in 4 hours.
That's true. She's leveling up.
Leveling up.
Why is this a weird font, Andrew?
Yeah, I don't know.
How did you make it that goofy font? No. The lobby is looking stacked. We're only missing one person from Team 5. So thank you guys for being all prompt, ready to go. Boomers, guys, I've said this every time. Welcome to Boomer League. Boomers show up on time. They value time so much. Boomers might not have that much time left, so they value what time they have left. And they show up on time. When they say they're going to be there at 8, they're there at 8. And I appreciate you guys for that.
Legends.
All right, legends. Absolute legends.
Legends of Apex.
It's funny. You really do start to try to focus on making the most of time. I feel like the second you hit 30, Juka, please. I know. We do make some old jokes here. But the second you hit 30, and I feel like maybe mid-30s, you really do start to think about, oh my gosh, where has time gone? And I think it only gets worse the older you get.
At some point, you probably stop caring so much. I think 30s is when you first hit like your kind of like mini crisis.
I don't know.
Mini crisis, It's like, uh-oh.
Quarter life crisis? I say midlife crisis, honestly. Honestly. All right, so Andrew, you guys need to rename your names if you can, just like how Team 1 did. So look at 1. I'm just going to show you here. See how it says 1 climate? So Harvester, if you could do 2 Harvester. If you put actually, you know what? No, you don't need to do that. Never mind. You don't need to do that. I'm not doing listen-ins. Just kidding. I'm sorry.
Oh, Juka,
I'm not doing I'm sorry. Andrew's playing in this tournament, so I'm not doing listen-ins. So I apologize to ask y'all to do work. When we do listen-ins, it helps us quickly find the channel and like to go back and forth. But I'm not doing listen-ins since Andrew's playing. Andrew is competing tonight. Now, I am Boomer age eligible, but I think it's really important to have someone observe and cast over the lobbies, and I like doing it. And I don't know if I have the mind of a competitor.
Still feel that way. Mo just turned 50.
I need some training.
Smith.
One of our Apex Academy coaches, actually, you guys, we have professors in our community. There's a whole tab. If you want to get any free coaching at all of them do stream too. So please go follow and support their streams as well. But all of our professors, shout out to them. Do we have any professors in chat? Can we get some hype for them? But one of our professors specializes in the mental aspects of competing, and that's Zenabu. And I want to say he really focuses on like how to get over the hurdles of the, mentally not being as strong, or just how to work on certain things like that, which I really like. And that's something that I probably could use coaching on. All right, who are we waiting on?
Duncan, Team 5.
Okay, works out. That's fine. Duncan should be here in just a minute. I'm excited Duncan's playing. Duncan was on standby. You're nervous already? I tell you, I get the same way. I feel you, but I hope you have fun tonight. First game jitters. Get him out of the way. Hopefully you get, 10 to 12 new teammates throughout the course of these 6 games, and we'll get this first game going soon. I've been in a crisis the whole time. We still feel that way. Mo just turned 50. Yeah, I think it just gets, I don't know. You start to sit back and just be like, where did the time go? Duncan loading up. Perfect. Thank you, Kay. Thank you for all of your help with all the standby gamers as well. Let me get you guys some early honey. Oh, also, I saw Streamlabs. You guys know we've been having issues with Stream Elements with like our honey and the FMK command, your chat's favorite !FMK command. It's been kind of busted, but they apparently are working on a patch, or they did just send a patch. So let's see if this allows me to give you honey. We have 151 people in chat right now, so let's see. So they're still working on it. They're still working on it. Let's see if it works now. Guys, it works eventually. It is so frustrating to not be able to give you the honey that you deserve. There you go. 3rd time's a charm. Third time's the charm. I will get it. I will get it to you at some point. Now, we don't have any bans. I want you guys to all get some really good practice. There's no bans for this. Play whatever legends you want. Use whatever guns you want, okay? There are no bans. There are no bans. Tournament mode, anonymous mode, so I can see what teams are eliminated, Andrew. And I have game 1, World's Edge, ready to go as soon as we get team 5 back up in here. Mo, I'm doing great. Thank you.
Go, Juka!
I just did the early honey. Maybe you got it. I'm not sure if you were in here or not. But early honey, it did go out. You're excited for Assassin's Creed?
Yeah, it should be a fun one. I have a mouse to give away. It says Team Smacks.
Smacks, so we have one more left. Is that correct? Is that correct?
Smacks, how we doing? Hey, Jordan, thanks for follow.
Oh, 2. Do you want to do one for this tonight?
Team Smacks is just slapping them with it.
I'm down to do one tonight. Does someone want to win a Razer Naga Trinity?
Yo, I'm doing great. Hope everybody's doing great.
Smacks, thank you for doing that. Smacks, you know it costs Smacks like $20 plus to ship some of these out? Smacks, thank you for doing that.
Yo, Smacks, guys.
That is really cool of you.
Best community on the entire planet.
Seriously, really, really cool. I also have a little surprise. There's someone else from the community that specializes in making something that I'm working on for the Apex Academy events. Maybe they're here lurking in chat. Maybe, I don't know. But I'm excited to see those. Maybe you let me know when they've been sent because I need to go to the P.O. box to get them.
Yo,
Not P.O., I need to go to the UPS store to get them.
Thumbs hurt. Thank you for the tier 1 resub. 8 months out of the thumbs hurting, baby. Thank you very much. Claw, thank you for the 100 biddies as well. Guys, we're just about to get in. We're waiting for, I think we have everybody in. I'm going to go ahead and move down to my team.
All right, go ahead and let Grimshot load in first.
Yeah. Good
luck, everyone.
I'm going to move the stream down there,
Andrew,
too.
how's your ass doing? That's a great question.
It's actually really good. Zero issues.
So those of you that might not know why that question's being asked, Andrew had an incident with a pole and a chair that broke. And it was like touch and go there for a minute.
That's false. That's false.
Don't say anything. We got to cut the chat out about him now. We can't talk bad about him now. He's
oh my gosh.
Okay, there he is.
Yeah, we got. I got the lowdown.
No, he did biking on stream.
I got a lot of blackmail material.
He did
now.
biking
It's all
on
good.
stream.
It's all good.
Thank you for the 100 biddies. Thank
Mom
you.
hooked me up with all
Texas,
the details.
I have got some hydration here. This water's kind of old, so it tastes funky.
Why don't you go? I'm pulling you over here. It is Mom's birthday in 4 hours, Mom. How's it feel?
Yay!
Yep,
I'm excited. I love
Let's
my
go.
birthdays.
Hey.
Let's go.
Well,
Big birthday. Big birthday.
Everyone is a gift.
seriously.
Ooh. Dang.
Looking
How am I
forward
supposed
to
to
another
play
good one.
now?
I know.
No, you got this. You guys have this. I do think that you guys are the oldest team, though, I will say. I think you right now, game 1, you're the oldest team. So, we just need to remind everyone to please respect all of their elders in the Boomer League. And I did just teach Hisander's mom how to teabag. So it's encouraged. It's fine. So, go for it. Just make sure you stretch those knees before. So
Yeah, do calisthenics.
Yes, I'm stretching right now.
Okay, perfect.
I'm hitting go on this lobby.
All right, good luck, everyone.
Let's see. Locking it in.
I need to leave the
Who we
Discord.
going?
I can move you.
Mom's gonna play
Okay,
Loba.
take me out.
Who do you want me to play?
Mom's turning 26. Let's go.
Let's
Hello?
see.
I
Yeah.
have
What do you want to
Boomer water.
play?
I do. My mom's
playing
old.
Loba.
Mom's playing Loba.
Okay, educator.
Who do you want me to play?
All right. So, guys,
what do you
chat,
like playing?
I
don't
think
care.
since Andrew's playing with
I
his
can play
mom,
Valcat.
I think we're
Caustic,
going to listen into
whatever.
them for some of this
Do
game.
Pathfinder, whatever you want to do. You probably want
What
to
are
play
you
a
playing,
Cath or
Andrew?
something?
do Valk. You do
excuse
Valk,
me,
and I'll
Henry.
do Caustic.
If
Okay.
I might
We'll
pop
play.
in and
We'll
out
play for in game.
of their comms.
Okay.
Hey, Andrew.
Yeah, Jacob.
I'm
Back
going to
on
go
the
ahead and
Valk.
leave for
All
now
right.
just so I can get some fights on the start, if that's okay.
Tell Judy
Yep.
I wore my hat for her.
Perfect. So I'm going to leave.
Which one? Oh, your Loba hat? Mom's got on her Loba hat, Jacob.
Oh, she wearing the tiny stupid
The
hat?
tiny little teacup hat.
Oh, no. All right. So, Andrew, if you can mute your mic for us as well.
All
Or
right.
just show me how do I mute your mic. That
Yeah,
one.
Jacob.
Okay.
It's just one here.
Got it. All right, guys, let's go. Game number 1 of Boomer League. Boomers assemble. Boomers unite.
3 down and locked. Let's land over there.
He needed a kiss. I wish he could. Oh, hi, baby. Looking at the drops, it looks like everyone called out their drop spot. So this is a... Excuse me. This is a random royale lobby. So teams are going to change every game. The person and there's a huge variance of skill level in this lobby. Every team has a level 1, a level 2, and a level 3 gamer. Ideally, the level 1 gamer is gold or lower. The level 2 is plat, and the level 3 is diamond and up. So they should be fairly balanced. Maybe one team, one game could be a little weaker than the other, but looking good on the drop. Super fair drop. You love to see that. We do have 2 teams in the center here. And we have an extremely fair drop. So I'm going to first thing first go and see where the zone's pulling to. And we can see it's going all the way down here. And I'm going to go ahead and say it's probably going to be one of the ones that ends on this side. Although it is touching. I don't know. I've had a couple of stacks ending. JTH, thank you so much. Dalton Dry, thank you. Boomers Assemble, let's go. Yeah, and if anyone's new here, guys, we host tons of tournaments. I have the June calendar. I will post very soon. I have it completed on my end. We have like 12 tournaments or 12 to 15 tournaments that we're hosting in the month of June. It's going to be a fun time. Game audio, okay? I want my voice to be much louder than game audio. I don't want it to be as loud as like typically when I'm playing. Just want to make sure it's okay. For whatever reason, our game audio was like really loud earlier. Let me see if I can find someone shooting. I don't think I'm going to see someone shooting. Now, we've seen a trend with all of our Apex Academy events. So 3 of the events that we host are based off of your skill level in Apex and have no age requirements. But that's going to be the bot league, the beer league, and then the competitive league. And we've noticed a trend, a big trend in Legends Switch with the bot league. Bot league used to be all about Fuse. Fuse was the #1 pick legend in bot league. And recently we've seen a huge trend switch in bot league to Lobas. So many Lobas. And I think that's across the board. I wouldn't be surprised if Loba's pick rate, I haven't looked at the stats, but Loba's pick rate is probably higher than ever. You know, and that's a lot of that's with that update with the every team having or wanting to have a support legend so you can craft the banner even if the support legend dies. Other than that, everything looks fair. So let's just go through some of these teams. We have one team up in climate. Oh yeah, Johnny, I thought you'd like those angles. I got you. Again, let's see how many Lobas we can see. Oh, she running in slow-mo for us. It's like she knows she's being watched. And then we have team all the way up in Harvester. No Loba on this team. No support legend on this team. Sorry, guys. I lost focus. My bad. All right, here's another Loba. A lot of heirlooms in this community. A lot of heirlooms. This team landed Overlook. They're already making their way into zone. And a Loba on this team. We're going to have so many. Oh, did you break a nail? Oh, no, she good. She good. A lot of Lobas on this team. Or in this tournament in general. Another Loba. Oh my God. Is Loba this popular right now? Wiggle. She's wiggling. Oh, this is an athletic Loba. Another heirloom as well. Sheesh. No Loba on this team. This is now only the second team without a Loba.
Making contact with enemy.
Another no Loba squad. The Boomers got the adult money. They really do. Them hips were moving. Oh, this is a good team. You guys can do exclamation point teams if you want to see who's playing. We do have a couple people streaming this event, which is awesome.
Let's head that way.
Of course, we got another Loba here. Oh, she's a sprinter as well. All right, let's go ahead and see, because we're going to have some fights starting here soon. Coach Chris is getting chased right now. Looks like he's okay for the time being. But that team's looking at him. Look at him. Look at it. Triple fire. It is a countdown fire. And Coach Chris is almost Almost knocked. Now that team that's shooting him is going to be the Skyhook East team. And I think they're a little late. I don't think they're going to be able to get the knock on him. No, not yet. All right, so they most likely have made it to safety. These two teams could potentially fight as well as... Ooh, we have a little bit of a... Oh, this is exactly what Gas Daddy wants. Situation here. And nobody has died yet. Not a soul has died yet. I love to see that, guys. There's no rule saying you can't fight off drop. You can fight off drop. It's just that these Apex Academy events are so evenly matched. We have our first knock, but still not a full death. And it looks like Fisher team. Oh my goodness, Wiley. The patience with those 30-30 shots, just putting in some big damage, getting Dala out. Coach Chris out. And Smax is the only person on the team left. Now, thankfully, there's a Loba on this squad, so they will be able to just go craft banners. Like, you don't even need to touch them. Go grab them. Another fight that we're having here is going to be the Skyhook West Trials team. Ooh, the double walls are up, guys. Look at that. X marks the spot. And one team going this way. Did the other one, are they chasing? I don't even think they're chasing. Navy, Jazz, and Jagars. Ooh, okay. Swinging wide here. Navy holding the angle with the Digi as well. Jazz rocking Catalyst. Does not have a shield on at the moment. Wants to try to heal. No bats. But plenty of cells holding an angle. Let me see if I can find where this team is. Ooh, they are not doing well. This is the team that they're fighting. We still have 20 teams up. Every team has at least one person alive. They're going to try to pop this. Do you think that they're going to shoot it? Let's see. Nah. They don't even want to shoot it. It doesn't seem... Oh, because they're getting shot by another team. Okay, pretty sweaty. Let's see if we have any updates on the ring. And it is pulling here, so it is going to probably be the one that ends about here. All right. Maybe a potential fight at Tree. I might put the camera on Andrew's mom's team soon. But there's 20 teams live. Let's go see what they're up to. All right, that's... Andrew's on Caustic for this, okay. All right. They're going to try to, I would imagine, hit a Valkyrie right here. I'm not sure if this is going to be a decent spot to get one. The closest team to them is sitting up here. Oh, and they're throwing a beacon. I think they want to go to zone, or do they want to take this fight? This is Papa, Fruit Ninja, Yo John, and Fromer. I think they're landing like right on them. All right, and another team in the area. Oh my God, there's so many teams right in the area. Where's JK at? Gooby, what team number? What team number? Tell me what team number. Oh, I found them. Oh, they're going through it right now. Void just got knocked. Come on, JK. JK, you got fans in chat rooting for you. Ooh, Blue's trying to stick the res right now on their Maggie. I hear a Pathfinder right behind him. He needs to get inside a building. That is where Caustic will thrive. JK, get in the building. Get in the building. Yes. That's where Gas Daddy needs to be. Okay. The team that's pushing them is the aggressive team. It's Dan, Chunk Norris. Oh, no. JK down. Dan almost lost his shield, though. This team's pretty split, and there's another team nearby that actually could maybe allow JK's team to reset, maybe? Yes, look at that. Look at that. They got rezzed. And they have the gas and the drills. Oh, look at this. Oh. Spiking. That's a good therm, Void. That's a good therm. That's probably enough nades. That was 4 grenades right there. Gold shield. Gold shield res. So nice. Does anyone still call it gold bag res? It's that's all I call it. Gold shield res. Oh my God, Team Smax is in zone. He's finally getting his teammates back, but they have a hike, you guys. Look at that. They have a crazy hike. Duncan, the last one on the team, kind of getting chased by Jazz, Navy, and Jay. Joking. Thank you for the prime. Thank you. All right, let's see how Andrew's team's doing. Oh, we have a lot of teams kind of poking at each other. I see Andrew talking. Okay, educator trying to survive. Prisoner's mom trying to survive as well. They can't get inside a building. They're in a serial. They are in an enemy serial. As you can see, every step they're taking, they can see them. And look at how crowded it is in the city. Do you see all the bodies, all the silhouettes? 1, 2, 3 teams here, 1 team there. They really need to play in this building over to the side. And this is not where the zone's going. So this was a bad call on the pool. They have a Valk on the team. Wait, why are they going over here? They don't even want to be here. They must not know. They must not know where the zone's going. It's kind of confusing to see, but it is going to the dotted white line. Look at all these. These are all the Loba ults that are down on the map. All of these teams are going to have to relocate. That's there are 20 teams alive. This might be a world record. This actually might be a record. We are less than 2 minutes from zone 3. Yeah, Apex Academy on top. Don't shoot him. Don't shoot him, anyone. Don't shoot him. Respect your elders. This is the oldest team in the lobby. Respect your elders. Didn't they just leave here? And now they're coming back. I think they're safe. I think they're safe. Are they getting chased? No, there's another team flying in right now. They're gonna take low ground. Okay. Guys, we need some people to fight. We need some people to die. Here we go. I think we're gonna have our first team eliminated here. All right. Tay, AKA. Oh, it's trades. There are trades. Okay, 2 down. It's a 2v1 right here. Oh my God, you're just gonna try to stick the res? Jordan hitting the Phoenix, got the Phoenix up. Is a Loba, so I don't know how Jordan's feeling. I don't remember off the top of my head exactly what level everyone is, but Jordan's gonna go ahead and rotate out as this team has now fully reset. We still have 20 teams alive. Couple solos. Speaking of solos, here's a solo right here, Duncan. But 20 teams alive. Nobody wants to die. We are now into zone 3. Which, guys, if we can make it 18 more seconds with 20 teams, this might be a record. 10 seconds, 20 teams. Come on. Come on. There's no way. All right, round is closing. Here we go. Zone 3, 20 teams alive. What the hell? Look at this map. Closed door here. We did just lose a team. We did just lose a team, but let me tell you what, guys. I think they died to zone. They died to zone. So it was a team that they were just too far out. They were too far out. The team that died was the one that died to zone. I wonder if anyone even got those skills. 2, 2, 2, 1. Because, you know, they had just been res and they didn't get shot by anyone. All right, we're down to 19 teams. This team's going to have a lot of trouble getting into next zone. They're trying to find a space here they can rotate. That's a really good wall. And there is a team in front of them, as you can see. Oh, that grenade. They climbed up a roof. Gonna have to take this fight right here. Like that, Jazz didn't get hit much at all, so good call on staying up on high ground. I like this. Apparently, Jazz changed his sense up, and he said he's been frying in Apex. They do recognize... Oh, my God, y'all. This is crazy. Are you kidding me? Oh, wait. One solo is kind of landing close to another solo. Look at Duncan's health. Duncan's probably saying, what the hell? I've been solo this whole game. I don't know how he just made it out there. Huge. He did just get scanned from the back, though, so he needs to be careful. They're right there in the building. They can see him. They can definitely see him. All right, let me go ahead and see what's going on with Andrew's team. Andrew's team's going through it right now. I'm going to go ahead and put us into comms so we can hear them in this fight, okay? You guys ready for this? Let's listen in to Andrew's team fight. Oh, I gotta sneeze. All right, can you guys hear them now?
I was in this chair last turn.
Weekend.
Okay.
I have to put it probably back there. Oh, okay,
Whoops.
sorry. That's okay.
Can you hear Andrew now too, though?
What do we want? Like heals?
Heals, yeah.
There's no heals, I don't think.
None. No. Oh yeah, there's some shield cells.
Okay, perfect. I don't know if
Is there
Andrew sounds
seats?
too
Yeah,
low
I
or
can use.
too
I have
normal.
one
Just let me know
Yeah.
how everything sounds. I wanted to show them as they
get
now
ready.
made it to end game.
We might be shooting out the
with
windows here
zone
pretty
4
soon. I'm gonna be looking at this here.
closing with 14 teams. Yeah, random teams each game. So
Okay,
everyone should switch up. There's no rule where there's no repeats allowed, so sometimes
probably
people
just
do
stay
get repeats.
30 blue there.
Only
Okay.
20 people swap
They're
with
right
20
there.
people with 20 people
Yeah, yeah.
because they're
Do that.
30 blue
balanced.
over
It's
there.
not 60 random swapping. It's
I mean,
20
I can
level
shoot
1
some
gamers,
and
20 level
take
2,
the
20
bullet.
level 3. And we do
Yes,
that
be
because
careful.
there's a huge skill
it's
gap
hard.
in a lot of the people playing.
angle
We
to
have
shoot.
people like that are
Yeah.
his and hers mom's skill level in the
Oh, I
game,
can-
and we have
there's
people that
some
are
right
like
here.
Andrew's skill level. So
Yeah,
we have to balance the
just don't
teams
take
to
too
make
much
it
damage.
fair. Ooh, okay. Andrew doing some work.
Kill that.
Ooh, okay, they need to shoot that. Good job. His and hers mom's shooting that ult. I see her doing some damage. She has 58 damage, okay?
Like,
That's another nade. Watch out.
Nade's gonna hit a little bit. Andrew has 2 extra gas traps. I would love to see him put them down. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. Who's that he shot? Not a tuna. They definitely overpeaked.
This way. Let's go over there. I'm bored here.
There's so many teams right here.
They were right there.
Yeah.
There are so many teams here.
they got red. I hit him for like 50 red.
Andrew's gonna run out of ammo.
And then just don't have the
His
store if
mom
you
has
can.
100 bullets.
They might try to push. I'm trying to see through the smoke.
This makes me nervous. Okay, they're getting shot by another team, so that's huge. That's huge for them. They do need to move in a bit, though. Look where the zone's completely pulling to.
Somebody.
There's no point
Watch
in
here, watch
shooting a
here.
knocked person. No point. No, there's no point in shooting that. You have no ammo. Yeah, everyone playing in this league is 30 and up. Everyone is 30 and up in this league. Now, I know 30 is not a boomer.
Right here.
Get red.
I am well aware 30 is not a boomer. But as far as Twitch goes and gaming goes,
They got
That
killed
guy's
out
one.
here.
nice shots, Andrew.
Octane just sprinted there.
Okay, we're gonna play really
It
tight
says you
on
have
each
no
other.
access to Boomer League.
We gotta move in a sec.
You have to go to Apex, go in our Discord,
Anything on our
and go.
backside?
The first thing you want to do if you
I've
want to
got
play in
silver.
any of our leagues
Okay,
is
just
go
hold it for
to
now.
Apex Academy info,
Okay, we're gonna have to walk up to here.
and
Walk
you
up
have
to the
to
spot
click
with
to
me.
react to whatever tournament role you're interested in.
These bombs are gonna suck. Come to me. We're
So you
safe here.
probably
We're
don't
safe
Come right
have
here.
here.
to-
I'm clear. I'm clear. I'm clear.
You're
right here.
32. You're Boomer eligible.
watching here, we're
we
watching
gotta get
here.
you in this next one. We're losing a lot of teams right now, guys. I know I'm focusing on Andrew's team, but it's really cool that he's playing with his mom right now.
I'm clear here.
Okay. We're gonna hold this right here. We're gonna hold this.
All right, let's listen in and watch the last
Just come to me. Just come to me.
fights.
Just come to me.
Come to you. Okay.
6 teams left.
There's people on the left. Okay, come in.
Dan taking out Blakely. Those are 2 really good players in the lobby.
I need a store
Great
here. Store here.
shots.
Store here.
Okay,
Team
Andrew
here.
eating the gas traps. I don't know if he has his ult. He
Ah,
does
man.
have his ult. He's going
You
to
good?
spike that ult right there. There is a logo right in
Got
front of
knocked down here if you
him
need
with
it.
an L-star. Andrew
Hold
putting
that
in
knock,
some
hold that
good
knock.
damage.
Yep.
Andrew needs to hold behind the shield and put in
Nice.
some work. Huge shots. Really good fucking shots, Andrew. Where's his and hers mom?
I need a shield.
She's looting. Let's watch his and hers mom for a sec. I'm gonna put you on Andrew's
they're
screen
over
up here. His and hers mom's screen here. So
Mom,
you
hit
can
the res.
see.
Hit the res.
There we go. We got her on res.
Sure, shield.
Perfect. Get an educator back up.
I think
Do you
I
go always watching Andrews like she has a crush on him or something? She back in the store. She back in the store. This is Andrew's mom right here. This is Andrew. We got educator trying to heal for his life. He just got
I hear
res.
some-
Team right above us, right
Coming up
above us,
on
right above us. Yep.
Listener's mom with 350 damage though, okay? Okay?
I'm gonna try to peek up. Might just be a solo.
Okay?
Not a solo, not a solo, not a solo. Get ready.
Let me
They
go
might,
back
they
to
might peek our
Listener's
height.
mom's screen. Andrew here, Listener's mom here. Oh, she ready. Oh, shit. Where'd that grenade go? I guess it went up.
Okay, we're walking up.
I wasn't
They
sure where
dropped
that
on me.
grenade
They
went.
dropped on me.
Oh, good shots!
They
Good
got me.
shots!
Okay. Come to me, educator. I got traps here.
I'm here.
I got it.
All right. You're just trying to kind of lay low. Oh, they are just in the middle. 3 squads. 3 squads. He's just trying to avoid any fights if he possibly can. He's the last one on his team. Oh, he's
Above
won.
you.
He's fucking won. He's so fucking won.
I need,
Fine.
I need you to cover me.
Got it. You're up here.
You can climb up. Oh,
No!
Died the ring. Fuck.
yeah, right above you, right above you. Yeah, he's right in front of you. Good try.
Oh.
Okay, Yo John, last one on the
That was
team. Yo John's
fine.
gonna go down, maybe? No, he got a shield swap. He did, but I think, was that Dan that won?
Good try.
I can't
Good
believe
shit.
Andrew went down to zone there at the end.
Bro, I didn't see the zone.
I can't believe Andrew.
I
Andrew,
didn't see it.
It was Dan, Chunk, and Aragon.
Bunch. Hey, good playing
Or
though. Good playing.
aggro. I can see through the rocks. I can see it where
Sure, guys.
everyone is on the map. Isn't that cool?
Yeah, good luck in the next games.
JTH, you know, I had someone once before, like when I was pulling up a clip from Attorney and I hit M for my mini map and I could see where everyone was. Someone was like, "Oh shit, you're cheating," and I was like, they were like, "I can't believe you just showed that on stream," and I was like, "What? Wait, what?" Because people stream cheats sometimes, like on TikTok, it's a thing. I've seen way too often people stream cheats. It's like, it's weird. That was a
Juga, can you pull that back up?
what?
Pull that in game up. I want to see. I want to see if there's like why I didn't see the zone.
What do you mean? Oh, just go to stream?
Yeah. Just pull like
Okay.
the in.
Andrew wants to revisit. Andrew, go ahead and post the teams when you can for the next one because it takes people a minute to get situated.
Okay.
But let's revisit the end game because that was nuts. Did you know that Andrew was zone 3 closing? There were 20 teams up.
Yeah. I could
I
see.
am so proud of all the competitors in Apex Academy.
Team right above us. Right above us. Right above us. Yep.
Listener's mom with 350 damage though. Screen.
I'm here.
I got it.
Okay, can you see me? All right, I have it on my
Yeah.
screen. Kind of lay low. Oh, they are just in the middle. 3 squads.
I mean, you can go way forward.
I
I
just
cover me.
Here
I
you
just
go.
wanna
Here's
see,
the
like-
bat you're hitting. Look at this. Look,
I
you hit
think
it?
I didn't see the zone at all.
Oh, he's won.
I see. I look over to the left,
Yeah.
out of my peripheral to the left, and I thought the zone was like 5 feet behind me.
Got it. You're up here.
You can climb up. Oh.
Yeah, it looks like you do have a little bit of time. I'm going through to keep
Like
watching.
look,
it.
like pause it right there.
Got it.
I look over and I
Oh, it does look like you have a lot more time because I don't see the zone here or here close to you.
yeah. I thought I had like another
Andrew
5 or
was-
6
I don't know if
feet.
you guys can hear that, but yeah, it does seem like he has more time. Like it seems like he has a lot, like 5 feet as before the zone comes and gets him.
Like why did it pinch so hard on me?
And then
there?
even over here, you would think if it was okay, but maybe it's close here, but it's not here either. It's like wait,
yeah.
that is weird.
And I had no vision of it on the right because of the cliff.
Look at my face. Oh, you can't see it.
Like, dude, I thought I had like another 6.
That is weird.
Look, it's on me, and I just looked over to check it.
You gotta look at my face. Look at my
Yeah.
face.
I was as shocked as you were. Like, I thought I had like another 5 feet.
All right.
Damn
We're
it,
gonna
man.
post new teams and get scores up for you guys in just a moment.
Yeah, I didn't think I was crazy. Like,
Yeah, Andrew, that's not like you to die like that for sure.
no, because I was checking it like every couple
know.
seconds.
I know. That is weird. That is weird. Wait, oh my, aren't you you're in EU, right? This is it's a central server, so you're probably I can't imagine what your ping's probably like 150 plus, right?
Oh, let's see.
How did the server feel for everyone else? So I think we're on a central server. Wait, you can see through rocks. Purple highlight. Oh wait. I'm still watching a replay of the game. Let me get live. Yes, I can see highlights. Live stream. The charge rifle.
All right, game 2's posted in the Boomer team roster.
I can't believe how many people played for Zone that game.
That was sick. I think that's probably the most I've ever seen.
That was without a doubt. There were a lot of early fights but no full team died. No full team died. We had a lot of solos. I think we had 3 solos very early on. Duncan. I was watching Duncan solo. Oh my gosh, he got down to 1 shot. 1 freaking shot. Wait, Andrew, did I not put Duncan's name in?
For who?
Duncan was the last person to sub. Who was he subbing for? Because Duncan's the person. He just needs to. I need to add him to the sheet.
Okay.
Does anyone remember who Duncan? I think is it in Discord?
And don't reshuffle because we already got these in for now. Yo, guys, that was the pinnacle of Apex Academy play right there. Everybody was juking and schmooving and 20 squads up for as long as I've ever seen. That is, that's what I'm talking about. That was sick.
Who did Duncan sub for? Andrew, and then maybe it was typed in chat. It was Team 8. He replaced Chet. Okay, thank you. CHET.
All right, so you're in. If you see Chet, just going for them right now, and then we'll try to change the name.
You're
for
on
next game.
Team 8, column 2, and then let me replace that person on the sheet if that's okay. Can I have the sheet?
Yeah. 1 second. Right here.
Yeah. So replace Duncan for Chet.
All right. So Chet. Shit.
Guys, if you're liking this tournament and you want to start playing in some of these, here is the calendar for the month of June. Here's the calendar. I haven't posted this yet. I'm like 90% sure this is the final calendar. We've been doing signups Fridays for May, but we're moving signups to Mondays at 8 p.m. just because the way I'm scheduling. We had a lot of tournaments this month on Mondays and Tuesdays. I'm trying to shift them to Wednesdays through Sundays. So that's why we're doing signups Monday. That way it gives me Tuesday, at least a day to get the team situated. So you sign up on Monday to play in the following week's events.
Yeah, guys, Juga's been spending hours a day looking at these dates and times. So.
It's hard to get it all right, okay? But yes, there is open signups tomorrow for the bot league. We have yes, beer league. That's a great question. Can I get real quick on the screen the sheet?
Yeah, it's on this one here.
Yeah. Let's get that on the screen if we can, and then we'll get the teams loaded.
I have scores ready too.
So here it tells you a little bit more about the leagues that we host. Beer league, as you can see, is the middle column. If you're too good for the bot league, but you don't have 10 hours a day to grind rank, you're going to love our beer league. This is really geared towards plat and diamond level gamers, not counting season 17 rank. I realize everyone is hitting masters this season. So season 13 through 16. Beer league winners can play in our competitive league, which is our really, really sweaty one. Now, you don't have to be drinking. Oh, so beer league has no age requirements. You can be 18 years old and play in beer league. You don't even have to be of age or drinking. It has nothing to do with beer. Although if you want to drink, we encourage it. You don't have to drink, though, with the beer league. It's just basically another way to say a JV league or a B league, because we have the competitive league, which is for, people that want to compete ALGS, that do compete in ALGS, that are masters pred gamers. Again, season 17 rank does not count. And in first place, we have Dan, followed by Chunk Norris and Argo Naughty. Now we're doing individual scores for tonight's tournament because this is a random royale. So everyone on the team, even if you got 0 kills on your team, if your team won, you can see all 3 of those gamers got the same exact score. We don't want people to feel like they have to compete against their own team and fight for who gets the kill. So the team scores stay with the individual person. The season 17 pred work, no. Unfortunately, we're not going to count any season 17 scores or stats. So what's wrong?
Just waiting on one player. I think somebody might be on the wrong team or something.
They could be an unassigned, maybe. Is it Chunk Norris is supposed to be on team 6?
Well, I'm with Rack Runner, Rick Allen, and me. So
Where is Rack Runner?
Rack Runner.
Rack Runner is on the wrong team. They might have a different name. Chunk is Rack. Oh, Chunk is Rack. Rack is Chunk. There you go.
Okay.
I put people's Discord name on there so they could reach out to each other for check-in.
Okay.
Thank you guys. I said your production value is awesome. Thank you. We've spent a lot of time and we've hosted like 260 Apex tournaments. 260 Apex tournaments. We love doing these, so we were kind of gotten to a good rhythm with how we do this stuff. We're getting ready to start game 2.
Oh, before you post the calendar, let me update. I can put the numbers. That's good to put on there.
Yeah, I haven't posted this calendar yet, but again, I'm really excited for
I'm going to start for game 2.
June. Andrew, and if you can update my game number, and I'm going to mute you on my end, but mute yourself everywhere else, please. Special guest on stream June 8th. You guys excited? One of our amazing mods, Slee McD. Slee, did you see you're on my calendar? Special guests on stream. Dan comes out hot in every tournament. Dan starts hot, let me just say. But Dan, I'm not going to pay you any attention. I'm not going to pay any attention. No caster's curse from me this time. I've been bad luck for Dan. No caster's curse.
Yo, what up, guys? What up?
Y'all just, if you see a red Pathfinder, I look the other way, okay?
I might, we should run it down a little bit.
Dan's played in a couple of our Apex Academy events, and I
play Blood.
I cursed him in the last game. Did you leave Dan alone? Special
I'm gonna
guest?
play,
That's special?
I'm gonna play Pathfinder, so Chunky can play whatever you're comfortable with.
I'm excited to meet you. I've known Slee for a long time. She's helped so much in the community, and I'm really excited. I am. If you have a trio that's all 30 up, it's possible to play together.
Oh, no worries,
I'm glad you said that. So you see how I did team signups for green and blue solo queue signups? I did all of the Boomer events with solo queue signups. But I'm down. I can't do team signups for Boomer.
Oh, cool.
Often because of the skill difference. We have Boomers that are bots, and we have Boomers that are like straight.
Okay. I was
freaking preds. If I just let you guys pick teams, it's just not going to be a fair lobby. So I don't know. Tussa, I take bribes. All right. You can't hear Andrew now, right? I do take bribes. It wouldn't be fun. Well, so we can do, since we have a lot of Boomers in the community that are bots and beers, and some that are like I said, that are Andrew's level, and some of our professors are Boomer level as well that are like Master Pred ranked. It's just that there's a lot less Master Pred ranks that are Boomers. If we make it too sweaty, it's just not fun. Like Andrew's mom's playing in this tournament. She couldn't play in it if people were allowed to pick their teams. So, I don't know. We just need to think of a good way. So recently for Boomers, since it's the only event we host that has like such skill difference, that we've been doing random royale like solo queues. But I could totally do a open one and just be like, hey guys, if you're gold, you're probably gonna get shit on. Just FYI, and just like let it be known. Or I could put a rule in place, but I don't have time to check people's stats. I don't know. If you guys have an idea of what I can do, just let me know. That's what I'm saying. You could say only one platinum above player. I could. And there's always people that like bend or break the rules though, that have like a somehow odd stack team that just don't make it fun for people. This with randomizing, it does make it, while it's not the most competitive, you're individually competing. Why is Andrew is right on Jazz. Andrew. I do want to say Andrew plays with his mom. he plays Gas Daddy and plays slow. Andrew's playing with Chunk and Rick, and he's like, I got this. I'm going crazy path. Yeah, join Discord and go to
Backpack here. Level 1.
Apex Academy info, which is one of the top like higher up sections. And react to get whatever role of which events you are interested in. We host 6 different tournaments. Some are invite only. The Cash Cup is for our top supporters, like our top sub gifters, big gifters, donators, because we put $500 into that tournament every month. So we reserve that to our top supporters, who basically are the ones that support us, so we can do that. Yo, Tuss. Tuss, let's go. Yes. Prayers. We actually, no, I'm not Prayers. First of all, Coach Prayers is one of our Apex Academy coaches. And typically I would say yes, but let me talk to Andrew, because I think we actually want to rank his and hers mom to masters. I think we want to do that for the next couple of weeks, like while we have some time. You can get her a little bit of the way there, a little bit. I think she's still silver right now. But we want, wouldn't that be cute? We wanted to make a YouTube series about her hitting masters. Because his and hers mom's birthday is in 3 hours. Someone gifted you a sub. Welcome, you guys. Lord Dangler, thank you so much for the 6 months. Mountain Man Brewing, thank you. Ooh, kind of getting shot off the crafter. For real, on God, bussin' no cap trolley. Is that trolley or... Oh, gosh. Oh, no. I'm too boomer for this. Is that trolley or trolley? I know I'm a boomer, but I don't know what the last word is. Is it like a trolley? It's not a trolley, it's troll. Okay, thank you, Kay. We need to age check this person. This person is suspicious. Not only an original bang outfit. Now, I didn't make people send their AARP cards, but like, we might need to age check this person. This is not a boomer name. I don't know about this. Might need to do a little research. I did have some people send me their driver's license though. I Shoot Blanks IRL is a really good name. That is a great name. I hear Andrew yelling at his team, don't shoot, don't shoot. Rick Allen, very low. We're trying to get to safe space here. They're being sarcastic, maybe. I think so. And we have another oddly similar zone. I wish I could change it. I wish it was different, but I would say everyone in the lobby got fooled by this zone starting here and ended up pulling here. And now I think it's going to pull here more. Sam's Club membership will also suffice. Costco. There's a team up there. I see them. Chunk's going to go down. Chunk. McD getting the shots on Chunk. Rick's pretty far. Andrew has a hemlock, so he's definitely going to... Ooh, he's going to have to back up. He's going to have to back up. He cannot hit the res. They're there. They have bad loot. They don't have a low... You know what? This comp is not it. Pathfinder and Octane? Rick is the only one that's playing a team legend. That's what I'm going to say. Rick, I'm proud of you. Rick, I like your legend. Rick back here playing a team legend. Ooh, Rick, try to get skinny. Try to get super skinny. All right. One person dead in the lobby is Chunk Norris. Tough zip line to take right there. There happened to be a team just sitting. We could have a fight at Mod. This is Millennial Poseidon, some dude's mom, along with Arrow. Oh, Arrow played in our beer league the other day. I'm recognizing a lot of names of people that play in these, playing a ton of our events. All right. I keep going to the map. I just want to make sure I'm not missing any fights, but I guess I could keep, you guys just let me know who you want to see. Wait, Ravel, what are you going, what are you doing?
Bogey right here.
Oh, he got someone called out. Who is it? It's Constance. Ooh, off the scene. This is who he hears. Purple shield. Constance. Ooh. Did I say that right, Kay? Okay, was that one good? Just pop into each chat randomly throughout and ask it 80s, early 90s question. Someone, Millennial actually wrote in our general chat today, said he found a really long hair on his chin. And he said that he now knows he's boomer eligible. What is it about finding really long hairs where there shouldn't be them that screams boomer? Exclamation point teams if you guys want to see the teams that are playing. Thank you, Kay. Guys, Kay she is the team stream manager CEO. Those really long hairs appear overnight. Why do they do that? It's so weird. All right, Nova trying to get some shots at range, has a nemesis, but oh, there we go. Void. Wasn't Void the person with the 30-30 earlier that was just frying? All right, I think that team just got team fired. Monument squad is out. Okay, that's terrible. That should be illegal. Void's good. Guys, if you're rooting for someone in here, if you have a parent or child, probably not a child. Oh, Navy's dead. Navy's dead. They're gonna walk up and they want to be aggressive on this. If you have someone that you know that's playing in here, tell me what team number they're on. The team number will help too. Oh my gosh, you're gonna burn a man while he's already down. Now we are rocking a beak. It is kitted with a gold bolt and the hammer points, so that's gonna do some extra damage, as you can see here. Oh, good strafe. Oh shit, that is Jay Bevy. It's Jay Bevy. Jay Bevy, I think, is a tier. I think this is the tier 3 gamer, because that was a nice strafe out of Bevy. Team 21. Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. Swinging around here, taking gas damage, but will be able to shoot in the back and help his teammate out. The Caustic is absolutely won. All right, one left, and you are just a few seconds away from having your Q if you need it, but every single shot hit, and that was Dan. Oh, that was Dan. I said I wasn't going to curse Dan. I wasn't going to curse Dan. Oh, shit. Dan, I had nothing to do with that. Dan, unlucky. Unlucky, Dan. That wasn't my fault. No. Okay, they're just a duo. They don't have Navy back up yet. They have, oh, no sound. No sound at all. 6 seconds before Q. They might drop down on you. Where's your teammate? Okay, teammate's holding the angle. Teammate wants to get into zone. They just want to get off the scene. Oh, Void's still alive though. Void still is up. Got it. Read all the details with some of these. Thank you so much. You're so welcome. Welcome, guys. I hope to see more new people playing in these tournaments. We host a lot of them. Rick Allen's my husband. He's with Andrew this match. That's all I know. Oh, we got a 1v1 right now because these two are kind of called out. Okay, one more Void. Void's got one more person. There's a sweaty space mommy. Oh, I think he's gonna go back and try to take this fight. One player. Zone pool northeast. Not sure why launch site team rotated towards us. Yeah, Andrew had a weird rotate on his. Oh, guys, there's a 1v1 here. Look at this. Void versus Jay Bevy. Who's gonna win? Who's gonna win? They're both tier 3 gamers, so they're both the same skill level on their team. Who do you think's gonna win? Void. Oh shit. Oh no. Void taking the kill lead with 6 kills. Kind of nasty with it. On Maggie? With the zebra stripes? As a boomer? Okay. All right, let's go check here for real, on God. Bussin', no cap, trolley. Getting Cedar Freak down. I shoot blanks. This is a troll team name. Poor Loba, she's coughing. Look at all of the gas. This is JK. I know we got some JK fans in chat. That is JK's gas that was everywhere. My dad is the best. Wait, is that really your dad or yours? Like, is he your zaddy or is he your daddy? That's my girlfriend, JK? I don't know who's trolling or not. I believe everything you guys say, and Twitch chat never trolls. I believe everything you say. But let's watch Rick Allen. Let's watch Rick Allen right now. We've got Rick Allen supporters. Boyd is your dad? Okay. Boyd is good. Are you good? Are you good too? No, Rick. No, I cursed Rick. I'm so sorry. The second I just said, let's go watch Rick. Speaking of Rick, I am Rick in chat. Hi, how are you? No one ever lies on the internet. All right, Andrew, last one on his team. Just kidding. Chunk is still up. Chunk's not doing well, though. Chunk is not well. Chunk needs to get to the zip. If he can get to the zip, he might live. Oh! Brother! This is so close.
Care package over there.
Oh, no. Boomer. If this wasn't the Boomer League, he would have made it in time. But Boomers, y'all, they ain't as fast as they used to be, okay? Oh, man. Them old knees, sore back. You wake up and your neck hurts for like 2 weeks. You don't know why. The better you sleep, it's just the more something's sore when you wake up. Andrew's gonna have 1, 2. Oh, we have so much zone death. Chris got that off. You can 1, 2, 3 ticks. You have to hit a med kit right now to get him. Oh shit! There's a whole fucking team right there. Look, there's a whole team right there. You sounded like me. That's what I was doing. That was what I was trying to do. That was my Mufasa attempt. All right, the Fisher team eliminated. Oh no. Okay, brother. James Earl Joe, is that who? Oh, that was the voice of Scar, I think, right? What a good voice. Oh, Blakely going in, spiking some grenades. Blakely, a really very good gamer. James Earl Jones was Mufasa. Such a good voice. I wish I had a button on my stream deck where I could sound like him. Wait, he was Mufasa, not Scar? Jeremy Irons, also another good one. You're right. Oh, missed that PK shot. Just a little jumpy right there, but Papa Fruit, last one. Oh, got the punch though. You know, you went out swinging. Ryoma and Maddie will be able to res McD. That was a good fight. Coach Chris solo. This zone is playing a little bit more, like a little bit more aggressive. Look at all these Loba ults. Average, thank you so much. Where's the best spot here?
Let's go over there.
Andrew's alone. Oh, we have a Kraber. Nick. All right, Nick, show me what you got, dude. Come on, Nick. Come on, Nick. You guys know what we do in this stream. In any tournament, we gift a sub for every Kraber shot hit. 2 if it's a headshot, 5 if it's a trick shot. That was so close. So close. A little late on that one. But let's try to get some subs for chat. Anyone that subbed to our stream can play in our random royales. Anyone that subbed to our stream can play in... Oh, yeah. There we go. That's 1 sub going out to chat. We got to gift 1 sub for that one. They're getting out-angled by another team. They're probably not going to peek for a while. This team has a really good spot. Papa Fruit to the moon. Wait. Who is the oldest in the lobby? I think Duncan's 57. Do we really have someone 58 in here? Oh, it's Andrew's mom. I bet it's Andrew's mom. I'm not gonna call her out her age, but she's about to have a birthday. Her Her birthday's in 3 hours. Andrew's mom is the oldest in the lobby. Let's go, Mom! Yeah, the fact that there's a mother and a child both playing in the Boomer League, she do be the oldest in here. Okay? 7 shots left in the Kraber. How many have we hit? 1? I think we've only hit 1. A child. Andrew is a man-child, though. He is. A lot of fights happening throughout the lobby. Oh my god, that one hit? I'm gonna be honest with you, that one was way harder than some of the other ones, Nick. Okay. Okay. That's 2. We've 2, right? 2 subs if it's a headshot. We need a heady, and we're gonna double the amount of gifties. Oh. 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 Triggered. That was nice. That was nice. That's 3 gifties. Oh, Nick, that was, it sounded like it made the click click. Like it hit the shield. Kind of ballsy to, oh, I like this angle. I like this angle though. That's a good spot. I don't know if there's a pylon down. Spiking the grenade on both sides, getting a little bit of damage. I think that was just to a fence. And I feel like we just had bang bombs up here. There is a... Did you hear any sound? Guys. For real, on God, Cap, no trolley. Ow. There was 0 audio. I don't know if Nick had audio on that. I don't know if Nick's streaming, but Nick, there was 0 audio on Spectator. Dom's down. Big Bone. Big Bone. Big Bone gonna throw the ult before going down. And they're down as well. Is Andrew up? What team's Andrew on? Oh, he's up. He's fucking up. Shh. He's not getting solo. He has a hemlock. Andrew's good with the hemlock, but he's been kind of upset with it earlier. Got accepted into Beer League. It'll be your first time. I'm excited. Okay, now let me tell you, Beer League fills up fast, okay? Signups fill up so fast for it. So if you want to make it into Beer League, make sure you're familiar with the sign up, and we open it at 8 p.m. and you know what days the signups open because they fill up so fast. No, but I really want to host Duos Tourney. The fact that we're a duo stream and we haven't hosted a duo tourney, that's the next league that we add to our Apex Academy will be a duos league. JTH, you're a legend. Thank you. I will gift as well. Boomer League doesn't fill as fast, but Beer League fills so fast. That's why I host more Beer League events than other ones. All right, Andrew's got to play patient here, guys. This is how you play when there's 5 squads left. Come on, Andrew, show us how it's done. All right. Andrew grief in the lobby. Don't drop down yet. I like that. Put height as long as you possibly can. Just, you want everyone else to fight. Oh no, he fucked up. He fucked up. Oh, we fucked up. Oh, we fucked up. Oh, we fucked up. What? Ew. It was clutching. Go! Let's go! Wings! What the heck? Pop off! Wings! Where have you been? How are you? All right, watching Fat Atlas. Fat Atlas won our beer league. The last beer league we hosted was a random royale. Oh my gosh, these two together, along with Screaming. Screaming unfortunately timed out, but I like it. Okay. Okay. Thank you so much for the 20 gifted. You legend. You. Oh, shooting him through the bottom of the 18-wheeler. And they are going to clutch that dub. What a good game. I like this POI a lot. Like a lot. I think they did such a good job of making that part of the map get that facelift. Trying to get your husband to sign up for Boomer League. I would love that. And anyone that just got a sub, welcome. You guys are all invited to play in our cash. No. Just kidding. You're invited to play in our random royales. These are for subs only. So random royales open to all skill levels, but it's a special event that we host just for our Twitch subscribers. Random royales just for our Twitch subscribers. And the signups for those open the day of the event. So just an hour before we start, the signups open. Everything else signups will be Monday, except for, I know it's confusing, but I do a calendar and I posted the calendar in Discord for anyone interested. In our Discord, if you go to, at the top, Academy info, the first thing you do is click for whatever league you're interested in, and then you can read more about each league here. But there is a schedule. So I posted the calendar here with the signups. So bot league signups will be tomorrow. If you're bot league eligible, signups open tomorrow at 8 p.m. Oh my goodness. Okay, I owe 3 subs to chat. First,
go, guys.
3 people in chat that say, we love boomers,
Juga, how was that game?
will get a sub. You must say, we love boomers, or I love boomers. All right, that was fast. I got to gift these subs out. Oh, that was fast.
Hold on, can I post teams real quick? It's imperative for speed.
Let me get the first one at least. Okay, I gifted the first one out, and then let me get the other ones. That was so fast. Now, it might look like you were first on your end, but I have the real time without a delay. There is a slight delay on what chat you see. But the very first person I just gifted, second will be, wait, Biff Sta Gaming, you're already subbed. The next one will be Kavagarian. Is that how you say that? Kavagarian? And then Daniel. So GRX Jelly. It might look like maybe you were first on your end, but there's just a slight delay in chat. But I will gift more subs if I see more Kraber shots. We will do
Game 3 teams.
We do a sub for every Kraber shot always.
Game 3 teams posted in the Boomer team roster. Let's go.
All right, let me gift those subs out. Adrian.
Let's go. Okay. And then I can get the scores up
Adrian,
too.
you did a good job surviving. You just couldn't get away from that team. You almost had them. They did a good job of staying together. Where can you pull me up to stream again?
Yeah. Let me post the scores real quick.
Okay.
So we can look at the scores while you do that.
Sub to.
Yo, was that Winks with a 20 bomb?
Yeah.
Am I
subs going to there and
oh my?
Oh wait, no, you're already subbed.
Oh, it's Mini-X. Mini-X. Thank you for the 10 gifted subs.
Wait, I can gift a sub from here.
Appreciate you very much.
I forgot. I'm so sorry, guys.
Come on now. Y'all know I'm like Mirage. I hit Bamboozle and Pool a Houdini, but I come back strong. Are those rap lyrics? I feel like I could have started like
Winks, I hope you're doing well. Guys, Winks is this is not the stream. This is not the woman Winks that competes in all the Apex events. We have 2 very important Winks in our community. One is the woman Winks who plays for OKC Chargers, who's dominating right now in the Her Galaxy. We love her. This is a different Winks.
Another 20.
This is another Winks. So some of you might be like, wait, are you serious?
Yeah, we have a hold on one sec.
This is not my Winks. No, but it's Rick. It's so funny because they, their name is so damn similar. Their name is so similar, and I love them both.
Yo, train coming through, courtesy of the homie Wings. Also, JK with the gifted subs. JK, thank you very much. HisandHersLive. That's Juka with the gifted sub. Yo, John, thank you for the gifted sub. Oh, mine with some subs a second ago as well.
And then who's the third? Daniel, right?
Sergeant Snowball with the Prime, 22 months. Thank you very much.
All right, guys. I did the Kraber subs. We're on a level 5. We shotgun drinks if we get level 10.
Yo, JTH,
thank
you very much.
Level 10 scam trained, we do shotgun drinks.
For the gifteds as well.
Thank
JTH in the house today. Let's go.
JK Jules.
Gamer Dill with the merch perch. Juka, we can get a chest bump real quick while everybody gets on their teams.
Okay. This is the last game on World's Edge. Do you think it's going to pool the same area? Pop off, Boomer hype! is long.
The boomers
and
are here.
I tripped on my skirt.
The boomers are here.
It's a little long.
Hey, woke like Jesus in the house. 5 gifted subs. Yo,
Holy shit.
Guys. Thank you guys.
Thank you guys. Is it long or are you 4'11"? Okay. The skirt is long and I am 5 feet tall.
I'm on team number 1.
So I'm 4'12", okay?
All right, guys. One more person to get on the team here. We're looking at some scores right now. Aggro in first place with Chunk Norris. Screaming Toller in third.
Okay, Screaming. I
Let's
see you up there,
go.
dude.
That's stacks all around right now, guys. This is a solo sign-up event, so everyone gets an individual score. Unlike what you're used to seeing, these are not team scores. Everyone gets an individual score because we make brand new teams every single game. We have a system on our end. So all you have to do is sign up, we make the teams, and you just throw down. It is a freaking blast.
Screaming. No, sir. You are carrying your own weight.
And then team number 12, I assume. Team number 12, we're looking for...
Are you looking for real, on God, bussin', no cap, trolley?
Yeah. Marat Bay, some dude's mom, and Dan.
Wait.
There's one extra person in the... No, team 16. Snacks, Aggro, and Johnny. I see Snacks, Johnny,
So I guess
and
for real is Snacks?
Aggro Naughty is on
Aggro?
team 13. They're not supposed to be. Okay, so
All right, guys. Boomers, y'all be confused.
Team 13.
Sometimes things get a little confusing. The brain's not as sharp as
Aggro
it
Naughty's
used
supposed
to
to be
be.
on 16. Okay, hold up.
Sometimes the brain's not as sharp as it once was, and that's why it's important to exercise your brain as well as your body.
Are
Your
we
brain
good?
can be exercised as well. Come on,
Everybody
Boomers.
good?
I don't know.
Okay, going in 10 seconds. If everybody, unless somebody has any issues.
Screaming, it's hard being a meat shield.
Let's freaking
Thank you guys
go,
so much
man.
for the level 6 hype train. I do my Wordle every day. I play solitaire for my brain. JK Jules, thank you for another gifty. Also, Winks, is Winks still here? Winks, I hope you're doing well. I don't know if you've seen, but Andrew and I have... Oh, wait. Can I show you guys the thumbnail for our next... I'm going to show you guys a quick sneak peek of our next YouTube video. This is the most clickbait kind of hardcore thumbnail ever. Y'all ready for this? I'm just going to give you guys a warning. This is an 18 and up thumbnail, okay? It's an 18 and up thumbnail.
Oh, boy.
How to carry e-girl. If this doesn't get at least 1,000 views, I'm going to be pissed. I feel like
Let's
that's
go.
a good thumbnail.
Well, because you made it.
I made it.
I mean, typically the artist thinks their art's good.
I feel like that's a good thumbnail. Is it not? Would it not like make you click and be like, oh, what? It's a game where Andrew like quadruples my damage and we have a really good game. So it's a good Apex game, but he definitely is carrying me in the game.
Going now. Game number 3. Well, let me get on my team.
I feel like it's a good thumbnail. That's all I'm going to say. We're the Wish, Mr. and
Yo, guys, what's good?
Yeah, we are.
I mean, I'm down to run some aggro. Like, I'll be Pathfinder, or we can play defense. What do you want to do?
It's a bit much. It's so different than all of our other ones. A lot of them, I don't even like putting our faces on them because it's
All right,
not
sounds
like...
good. Sounds good.
You know, someone like Ninja has a recognizable face. Someone like Harris Heller has a recognizable face. Like we haven't grown on YouTube really. So it's
Yeah, I feel like if you want to place high today, we're gonna need a lot of kills.
which, if you have not subscribed to our YouTube, it's completely free.
Yeah, teams are popping off. So like,
Please do.
I could get us top 5 for
Please
sure, but
do.
there's gonna be a team that
YouTube.
gets like
It's
20
just
kills. So we
HisandHersLive.
just gotta jump on that
We've been
bandwagon.
posting a couple of videos every week, and we post a lot of our tournaments. So if you play in our events, chances are you'll see that. That's actually a really good comparison. That's funny because we have a thumbnail where someone put our faces on Mr. and Mrs. Smith, and it's so weird. Like Angelina Jolie's much longer of a person, like a tall, long. She's got long arms, like long, skinny arms, long legs. I'll mute Andrew, yeah, and that thumbnail is really funny. So we do have a YouTube video where, where the thumbnail is that. All right, so this is game 3 and the final game on World's Edge. I have seen the Barbie trailer. Thank you guys for the hype. Thank you so much. I think, what did you get? A level 5 train pop off. Thank you. Thank you so, so much. Game 5 starting right now. We have had some really sweaty starts. So the way that this works is there's different teams every game. So that's why there's a little bit of a downtime in between. The person in column 1 stays the same. The person in column 1 stays the same. Only column 2 and 3 change. And it's a really cool format. Huge shout out to Slee McDR Mod for creating the app that we use to help balance these teams. I could not do this without my amazing mods, which is why, I'm going to take a second, we're hosting a $1,000 tournament for not only our Twitch mods, but we were inviting other Twitch mods, so from other communities. And we're going to have a nice tournament just for the mods of Twitch. I haven't decided. I think it's going to only be for mods, but it would be cool if the streamer played with the mods, I thought. Because then it would be neat if I could have a team of 2 mods and Andrew could have a team of 2 mods. I don't know. It'll probably be just for mods because I want to be able to cast it and show it off. Oh, thank you. These were cheap Amazon glasses, believe it or not. These are just blue lights. And my game is freezing a lot. Jay, I know you're just saying that because you want to play with me. I know. It's fine. I know you would want to be on my team. All the mods would want to be on my team. I'm aware, guys. It's okay. I do be the hard carry. I don't know why. What I was talking about with that thumbnail. There's no action, but I am happy to report that we have a zone that's pulling. Ooh, where do you guys think this is going? Do you think it's the one that's going to end back here? It might end back here. There's one that ends like on this weird building. Or do you think it's... Could be Countdown. But there's a few that do end like here. Like this area. It could be this one. That's what I'm going to say, but I'm not very good. I'm not a data miner. It should be streamer 2 mods. Our mods would fight for you. I don't know. I feel like in that scenario, I'll just get yelled at since Andrew isn't there. Probably. Jay, I do feel pretty comfortable with you. Like I would have no hesitation to yell if I had a moment of frustration. The honeymoon is just, we're beyond that. We're past that. I think I have. In fact, I think I have. I'm just like, I think we played well together. Maybe the last couple times we didn't, but I think I definitely have raised my voice a few times.
Extended heavy mag here.
Like we played with Dr. Pupper for the first time yesterday, so I mean, I just don't know him well enough, but he's so nice. He's like the nicest guy ever. He's so freaking nice. Like how could I ever even just have a moment of frustration? But I yell at men. I do. I don't know. I don't think I don't think I've ever yelled at you.
Thank you.
I don't know.
Did I say that out loud? Never mind.
All right, guys, I'm going to show you the teams. So tell me, I know you have a lot of people you're rooting for in here. I need to just note, just so you can keep an eye of what team number your favorite boomer is on. Yeah, we host, this is an ongoing league. We host about 2 to 3 boomer league events per month. 2 to 3 beer league events, 2 to 3 bot leagues. We're right now only doing 1 competitive league just because there's not that many people competitive. Oh my goodness. This is a good squad. This is Millennial, Navy, and Ravel. This is a good team right here. I'm nervous for this fight. I turned my highlights on. Navy's going to have to back up because of the bombs. The team they're fighting is Texas, for real, on gun bussin', no cap, trolley. I don't know why I want it to be a trolley. Did I just hear a Kraber? There's no way, for real, on God bussin', no cap, trolley has a Kraber. Round 1 Kraber. I'm probably saying it wrong. You want to join Beer League? Do it. Just say the team number, guys. Best team is team 10 with mom. Okay, you're right. You're right. It's Friday. Time to get trolleyed. Ew, no. All right, come on. Come on. I hear Andrew fighting his, or Andrew chasing. Oh, Andrew's. This is bad. Look at this. There's a whole team behind him. Andrew's chasing this team. There's a whole team behind him. But I'm kind of focused on the Kraber right now. It's 9:26 p.m. We're East Coast. We're in Virginia. Ooh, Silence Knight had a Kobe right there.
Black market over there.
Silence Knight with the big nade. Oh, balls down. This is one of the teams you guys wanted to follow. JK and J Zims. Yeah, anyone can play in these. You just need to sign up. First come, first serve. Doesn't matter if you stream. You're more than welcome to stream. And if you want to see the people playing in it that are streaming, do ! teams. And you can see them. Yeah, JTH, seriously. Vale? Rivali? You think it's Rivali?
Make a beeline near
Silence Knight's really good. Oh, we got a Kraber kill. We didn't see it in chat. No shot. No shot he got the Kraber knock. On Navy. Oh my god, Navy's playing Bloodhound too. Guys, Bloodhound has the biggest head in all of the Apex Legends. If you feel like you get headshot a lot and you're a Bloodhound main,
I spy an enemy.
you're not crazy. Bloodhound's noggin is massive. That's why I never play Bloodhound. I get so frustrated playing Bloodhound because I get, oh my god. Okay, 5 gifted subs if you hit that one. That's 350 meters away. That's crazy. If you want to play in Bot League next week, signups open tomorrow at 8 p.m. for that one. Tomorrow, 8 p.m. So be in our Discord, but you have to get the Bot League role. So make sure you submit your stats to ModMail.
Don't let them see you.
Okay, here we go. Oh, nice little strafe. Good discipline with the trigger. I hate getting stuck on someone with a Kraber, but the Kraber's just so fun to watch. Here we go, here we go, here we go. The discipline. Oh, we were a little late on that shot. Silence Knight taking the kill lead overall. Did they res Navy? They did. So Navy's fine. This is ballsy to be crafting right here with the Kraber in play. Look at this. This guy's crafting and this guy's staring at him with a Kraber. I am so scared. Oh shit. Oh, that was so close. Really good cover fire. Millennial providing some strong cover fire. Let's go back over here and see. A lot of teams kind of pushing this way. We have 19 teams up. You love to see how many teams are up. Silence Knight holding a strong angle. This is the kill leader in the lobby. Needs to be careful that no one rotates back this way. This would be a bit of an issue if we had, which we could definitely have because there is a team sitting up here. Now, they're not going to want to give up high ground for a bit because they are deep in zone. And this is the zone that actually ends like here. So I was a little off. I thought it was going to maybe end here, but I think it's this one. Maybe. But this is a strong spot. Good call for Duncan, Wiley, and Smacks for where you guys are.
I think we should move that way.
Guys, I want to watch Dan, but every time I watch Dan, something bad happens to him. Like, I really am Dan's bad luck charm. Where is the red Pathfinder? Do you see him? Do you see a Pathfinder, Dan? There's no way he's not on Path. Andrew's on Path. Chat. I'm sorry. Dan, I found him.
Target over there.
Red Pathfinder. We're going to watch him, but we're not going to tell him. If he dies, we're going to all pretend like we didn't see it, okay?
Head that way, fellas.
Yeah, baby Tony, you're not wrong.
Hostile close.
If I'm saying something wrong, please, guys, just like phonetically spell something or tell me if you know. You're fine, Dan. You're fine. See? Dan wins these. You sign up in Discord. Go to Apex Academy info, get the role. Now for bot league and beer league, you have to send stats. We want to make sure we don't have any smurfs. So you have to send in a lot of stats and screenshots from season 13 through 16 of your KD, your lifetime, and your pubs and your rank. We check it all to make sure that you're in the right league. This is open to all skill levels. You just have to be 30 or older for this league, which is why I balanced the teams for this one. For the other ones, it's just people in that skill window. So the bot skill window, the beer, which is like the JV league, and then the competitive league. Ooh, Andrew calling out some damage here. I hear him playing with Cedar Freak and almighty Dala holding the tunnel, the sniper tower. This is a good spot, but it's not in zone, so they do... Andrew is aggressive. All right, the team that he's walking up... Oh, it's Dan. It's Dan. You're old and watched the game. Are you over 30? Then yes, you can play in our Boomer League. Guys, Andrew wants to hunt Dan. Path on path. Crime. Not ideal. Another gatekeep here. All right, chat, remind me again which teams. Oh, mom. What team is HisandHers mom on? Let's go check her out. Oh, she's here. She's done 39 damage. This is Andrew's mom, you guys. Her birthday is in like 2 hours. Yeah, sometimes... so for our Boomer League, we have given priority to 35 and up gamers rather than 30. Because I'm gonna be honest with you, 30 is not old. 35 is not old. It's not at all. It's without a doubt, it's not. Andrew's 30. How old is Andrew? Andrew's 30. Andrew's 37. I'm about to turn 36. And it is not old. And that's probably the only time for a long time that I will say my real age. Other than that, I'm 29 for the 7th time. Okay. Dude, that drill goes so far. Papa Fruit going down. 34, but you still feel 18? Let's go. Let's go. I don't feel 18. But I don't feel 35 right now. Whatever 35 is supposed to feel like. I don't feel it. But I definitely don't feel 18. Like, I feel like I was like still doing like back walkovers and backflips at 18, and like I wouldn't even try one now. Oh, it's just a little awkward little window. Just peeking through the window. Gas on one side. Goop on the other. Thank you guys. Y'all are sweet. A lot of teams clustered in together, and look how many Lobas. Is Loba the #1 legend? Loba might be more popular than Valk for our Apex Academy. I think Loba has the highest pick rate. I want to go through the stats since we have them all tracked. I think Loba might be the highest pick rate legend. You're 34 and I feel 50. No. Again, you love to see it. Check this out, guys. Zone 3 closing with 18 teams up. Look at this map. 18 teams are huddled into this little space. All right. Rick Allen going through it. Come on, Rick. Oh, got the crack. Good try. Swifty's alive and Grimshot's alive. They're trying to get the thirst. Trying to grab the thirst. Rick Allen is knocked. I think they might be able to get the res if they both swing together. Swifty's going for the angle here. Swifty. Good shot, Swifty. Let's go. Let's freaking go. I love how I'm rooting for whoever I'm watching. It was probably a friend of mine that they just killed, but we're not even gonna pretend. Again, these guys are just looking at each other. They're fine. Oh, we do have a solo. Dude, he's got a chain on. Look at the necklace. I wouldn't mess with this Pathfinder. Like, I straight up would not mess with this Pathfinder. That chain is like definitely an armor. See how Andrew's doing. Andrew has a digi. One player did try to grab an angle on height. That's going to be really good. He's going to be able to get a juicer clip right there, Andrew. Not looking like an M&K gamer at all. That was a lot of damage. Talk to those of us with kids. We all feel old. Those of you that are responsible for other human beings, I can't say thank you enough. Father's Day is coming up really soon. I kind of want to do something special for all the daddies in chat. 2 teams taking. Look at all the towers. Look at this. Look at all the towers in the map. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 right here. Everyone trying to relocate. You need to decide. Now 6. This is going to be tough. They might run out of time here. This is going to be really tough if they can make it. Andrew's team is one of the ones. Andrew, you got to go. You got to go. This team's got to go. You have to go to zone. Dala's going to take. No, they just were a little too late with that. Cedar, same thing. Too late with that. You had to. Oh, Andrew going in. Team running in here. Ended up getting one down. Got the second one down. Fat grab. Oh, a little help. And he's going to go down to zone. Who threw their ball at Andrew? Fromer, was that you? He was big dead, but that was so good. So much death. Jay Bevy going to be able to grab the res right here in the caustic gas for cover. That is huge. Getting Poseidon back up. So much death. All right, Skyhook squad is all up. I'm gonna go ahead and do this because they're oh my god, I cannot believe how many teams are up. Silence Knight has been playing so strong all game. I think he's solo right now. The Maggie gamers are kind of good. I think, is Blakely solo? Yes. Oh, against Void. Void is another super strong gamer. We have all of our tier 3 gamers surviving. Another strong Maggie. Why are the solos fighting? I don't like this. I don't like all of these solos fighting. That team is still on top of trials as well. Dude, Blakely running the Iron Sight Flatline and Wingman. Those are 2 guns I would not use. Oh no, and now the team on high ground is looking at him. So I'm gonna go back to Void's point of view. Oh, they're gonna have to fight. Oh no. Oh, he dead. He dead. Void got a little bit of a gift right there. Team on high ground kind of griefed a bit. All right, so let's go back to for real, on God, no cap. Trolley. Oh, 2 players are just 1. The Ree will finish it off. That was his and hers mom.
Not mom.
That was mom. For real.
Juka, who threw their ball at me?
It was Fromer. Fromer balled you.
Bro.
It was Fromer's ball.
Dude, this is insane
You
amount of
gotta go back. It
teams.
was so funny. It was actually hilarious to see you get balled at the
This
end
many
there.
teams for this zone is nuts.
It was so funny. Ooh, Texas trying to get around this pole. Committed to that. Did some decent damage before going down. It's gonna have 2 gamers here. I don't know where that is a Hail Mary bracelet. You're gonna end out in the open right there. What, you think they're not gonna shoot you?
Save me!
No way!
What is that?
What?
What is that? What's the logic behind that?
How did that work?
Just go out into the middle. No one's in the middle.
I don't know how that worked. I don't know how that worked. All right, we're down to the final 4 teams. I'm going to get you guys some aerials. Sorry, you're going to get motion sick for a second here, just so you can see exactly where everyone is. But we have 10 players left, 4 teams. Okay, Grimshot, Swifty, Rick Allen looking good. I don't know, Ryoma, Big Bun. Wait, Jordan go. Oh, these. Okay. Ooh, we didn't need to take that fight. Oh, she done pissed. You pissed her off. Ryoma's like, why? It is a solo. It would guarantee a top. Wait, Ryoma. Oh, she can. Oh, that's gonna hurt a little bit. No, you're fine. Just 1. No way they braceleted to get to safety.
This is the best slope ever in history. No.
There's no way the bracelets are supposed to work like that. That was crazy. Best Loba ever.
Better than grapples.
Okay, we have Stacks versus Grimshot, Rick Allen, Swifty. Ooh, Grimshot, good shots there. Rick with the longbow R99 taking some gas damage, though. That's going to hurt. Needs to hit the phase. Oh, just really good attempt. That was the right idea with the phase. Just a split second too late. Jordan with the L-Star. L-Star is kind of wonky if you're not used to it. A very, very powerful gun, though. Big Bone. Come on, Big Bone.
Last player on the team.
87, such a good year. A fellow 35 and up Boomer. Not going to be enough. Staging team taking the game 3 in the final game on World's Edge. I think this was the team that was on height. Was this the team that was sitting on height,
Sheesh,
possibly?
Man.
Your mom's team won!
Let's go, Mom. We got to go interview Mom. What team number is that?
I didn't know.
Let's go.
I didn't know it was his and hers mom team.
Team 10. We're going over there.
Shut up.
Yeah.
We got to do an interview.
It's always you're
Yeah.
always gonna have to land on a team who's fighting and try to third party it every time.
Woo! That was
Let's go.
fun.
GG.
Yeah, that was
Okay, I'll be honest with you. I was spectating the other team, so I was shocked when I saw it was you. His and hers mom with the fat dub at the end pop off.
Yay.
Arrow, Coach Chris, his and hers mom. Did you know that she's just a couple hours away from her birthday?
Let's go.
Oh, happy birthday.
Thank
Happy birthday.
Yes.
Thank
you, thank
Okay.
you.
Winning game 3 in Boomer League. All right. So since a lot of the chat right now is younger than most of the people playing in this tournament, do you have any wisdom or words of advice that you guys would like to give to people in stream?
Play
Mhm.
together.
Play together. Okay.
Play together. Stay alive.
Play together. Stay alive. That's solid advice.
I think that's what it
Um,
came to. We just made decisions as a team and we just went with it.
Okay. So group decisions, team decisions. I like that. His and hers mom, do you have any advice?
Enjoy every minute.
Let's
Aw,
go.
That's really sweet.
Enjoy it. Lock it in.
Okay, well, I bet you're enjoying every minute of that right there. This is a
I am.
sweaty lobby. Congratulations.
Oh, that was fun.
Go,
Good.
Mom.
Job.
At
Thank
lea-
you.
At least one of us is winning, okay? I'm happy it's you.
All right, guys. Well, I hate to tell you this, but you're probably not going to play together again because it is random teams. But, there is room for overlap. It is completely random. Just because you played together once doesn't mean you maybe won't get each other again. But good luck, you guys.
Thank you very much.
My
Andrew's mom needs to stream. She used to stream a little bit. We have a mom emote. It just says mom, 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 but I can actually make it say team mom to match. Like I have a team his and a team hers. So I can actually replace the mom emote for team mom. That kind of sounds like Teen Mom. Anyone remember that show? You're a boomer if you remember the Teen Mom show, I will say. Hey, Dala, thank you for the 5 gifties. Thank you.
damn, Mom. Okay, I've got teams. Teams posting,
All
right?
right, game 4 teams,
Game
and we're
4.
going to go over to World's Edge now.
Posted.
And by World's Edge, I mean Storm Point. Thank you guys for the hype.
Hey, Almighty Dala.
There's no way they're still doing episodes of it.
Almighty, thank you very much
Team
for the 5
Mom,
gifted. Sorry
really?
we couldn't get the dub, but that was fun. Hey, we were fighting. Those were some fun edge fights. Well played, though.
Andrew looks so happy that mom won. I know. I didn't know that was her team at the end because I saw her
You love when
die. So
Mom
I
wins.
didn't know that. I didn't know that was her team.
Hey, misplaced. Thank you for the 200 bits. Much love. Oh, Cash, thanks for the follow.
Thank you guys for the follows. Thank you for the hype. These
Fuzzy
tournaments are open. Like I said, we do 6 different tournaments within our Apex Academy series. We host basically, if you play Apex, we have a tournament for you. We have 3 based off skill level. This is one's based off age. And we're looking to add more courses. I think the next course we add will be a duos one. Just because we haven't really run any duo events, but duos I think could be a lot of fun. And as a duo stream, I don't know why the hell we haven't done that before. So for the people who aren't bots but aren't pros, would that be considered beer league? Yep, 100%. I'm going to go ahead and show you. Let me show you Here you go. Here's the thing with all the leagues. So bot league is if you have a KD of 0.69 or lower. And guys, the ranked stats, like where it says gold there, that's only season 13 through 16. I'm not counting season 17 with that because season 17 rank is kind of wonky. You guys go ahead and hit whatever rank you want. Rank up as much as you possibly can. It won't prevent you from playing in any of these leagues. So it's only 13 through 16. And then beer league, you can see is the middle one, which is, are you too good for bot league, but you don't really have 10 hours a day to grind Apex? Then you're going to really like the beer league, which is more so season 13 through 16 plat diamond gamers. So if you've hit masters in season 13 through 16, you cannot play in the beer league. You actually have to play in our third one, the competitive league. Now, if you hit masters this season or season 12 for the first time, that doesn't count. You can still play in beer league. Or if, let's say you just don't play rank. If you don't play rank and your KD is like 1.5, but you're silver rank, you would play in beer league. You cannot play in bot league. So we do check your stats for bot league and beer league just to make sure everyone looks fair and no smurfs. Because Apex always has smurfs. Always. But we try to make it so our Apex Academy events do not. And plus, you get better at the game if you fight people that are your skill level. Random Royale is in our Discord. Just you want to get the Random Royale rolled. Now, Random Royale is only for our Twitch subs. So if you're sub to us on Twitch, you have to link your Twitch and Discord, and then you can see the Random Royale stuff. But we do like 2 of those a month. Prisoner's Mom landing Cascades. Ooh, that's a central spot.
Guys, change your spots if you
change your
still
team
have the
names.
one that's from World's Edge.
Yeah, change your team names. I see.
Where am I?
I see 2 teams landing Mill.
Down Beast.
That's going to be a good one. 2 teams landing Mill.
I'm gonna go ahead and start here.
This is game 4 of the Apex Academy Boomer League, starting right now.
Yo, thank you, Boomers, for showing up tonight. I know it's way past everyone's bedtime, but we're out here. Mo Smith, thank you guys for the biddies as well. Game number 4. Let me get you
order
updated.
number. It's iffy. So if you're in between and you don't know which leagues you qualify for, just go to our Discord. You have to send your screenshots of stats and our mods. You can just type in there and say, hey, I don't know if I should be beer league or boomer league. Like we also look at your lifetime damage and your average
2
damage.
wall teams.
Andrew, did you do scores yet?
No, 2 wall teams though.
Yeah, we have 2 teams at wall. We have 2 teams at mill.
Do we see anything that's open?
Let's get some scores. You're in between. If you're in between, I recommend beer. If our mods put you in bot league, great. No, low cap tragedy. There's no way. There's no such thing as not qualifying for bot. Well, if you're brand new to Apex and you've played less than 100 games, we won't put you. We do ask that you play 100 games so we have some accurate stats. That's the only way. But I don't care. We have people that play bot league that have a 70 average damage per game. You're fine. There's a 0.03 KD in bot. There's a place for everyone. Screaming. Okay, Screaming. I see you in first place. Screaming has been the most consistent gamer of the night. And guys, again, you can see Screaming has 2 kills. Chunk with 2 kills. And then you go down to our 5th place person, Ravil. Andrew, how do you say that name? I feel like I'm saying it wrong. I feel so
Sounds
bad.
pretty good. I'm hitting start though. Mom in the top 10. That's all I can see. Mom's almost as good as Dan 117. Dang, Dan, step it up, bro. Step it up.
Ravil, perfect.
Yo.
Perfect.
What's up, guys? What's up?
Okay. Let's go ahead and get this game going. I'm going to mute Andrew. Mom's going to be in competitive league. Well, if your team wins beer league, you can play in competitive league. If you win beer league, you can play in competitive league. I see a lot of you guys are kind of saying like what your stats are. I will say I can't accurately put you in a league without, you just got to send the screenshots in through Discord. It's something you send a DM to mod mail. It's all written in our Discord under Apex Academy, and we'll put you in the right league. Miss Mayhem, thank you. These were like cheap Amazon ones. All right, do any teams seem unbalanced? I feel like it's pretty balanced tonight. Fairly balanced. Oh, I do kind of want to see. Thank you, Critical. If only I had someone gobbling in my ear. That probably made no sense to a lot of people. Not gobbling my ear, gobbling in my ear like a turkey. You know, Critical knows. Best turkey gobbler. Although I feel like Kay was pretty good at it too, wasn't she? We're going to look at Mill and Wall. Those were the two spots that had 50-50s. All right, let's go. I like how we had the music change. Okay, kind of some tight teams here through here, but I say whichever teams land mid, which Swifty, Maddie, and Wilkinson did, usually gives them the advantage. So the other team, you will see that Silence Knight, Some Dudes Mod, and Bremil. They do have 2 blues on the squad, though. 3 blues. Okay, so there's just juiced loot here, which is why a lot of people often 50-50 this drop. Mill is a 50-50, and then the other one, oh, they meant somewhere else. There was a team that was going Wall. Huh, I wonder where they ended up going. That's going to be our only fight. And look at them just like peacefully looting. Both teams have Lobas, so they're probably just waiting for the Lobas to get their ult in like 10 more seconds. Fair drop indeed. Which team do we think has better guns? Flatline Mastiff 30-30 Re, Kari versus Flatty R9 with a gold mag. Oh, this team has better guns. This team has better guns, I think. If you're good with the PK, I think this team has better guns. Maggie gonna win? I mean, a team with a Maggie and a Fuse, like that team is made to fight. This team has like, they don't even need guns to do damage. His and Hers mom ended up landing. Oh, wait. What? Wait, what the hell? The caustic is inside. Tay-Tay's going through it. You can go in. Tay-Tay can go in. Might not know. Oh, fuck. No, don't shoot. Don't shoot. Don't shoot. Just run inside. Go down. And no. Tay-Tay. Get your. No. You might be able to get sucked. You might. No. No. Okay, so we do have. Who's inside? Is that their team? Okay, so he can res. This is so confusing. So you guys know if you get locked out, if you get locked out, which is what happened, you can get in just by running underneath here. You can get in. Even if the door's closed and your team has started it, you can get in here. Now, oh, that's tough. That's a tough start. That was a little cluster. I have panicked. Enemies cannot get in. You just do the beam me up, Scotty. Exactly. You go under there and you're just like, just take me. And you can get in, but enemies cannot. You used to be able to get through a crack there. I don't think you can do that at all. And yeah, you're gonna. And there's no point in being up here right now because I've never seen a team without a Newcastle or a Horizon be able to actually grief the team inside. Horizon can throw her Q in the center and it screws it up so they can't get the redeploy. Anything other than that, I don't think there's any way. So here we go. They're going to try. Oh, the fact that they're not, they need to fly immediately. They needed to fly immediately. They might lose this. That was a good ult to place down there, but no gas inside is going to be really tough. This is a good move of Grimshot to walk in there. There's a couple gas traps down now, but oh my God, we are swinging. We're swinging. They might go down to gas. Screaming with the clutch. Screaming is in first place tonight. Screaming is in first place, showing that he deserves a spot with 300 plus damage. Okay, Screaming. That was really, really, really close. Like, really close. All right, Andrew has a team that he's gatekeeping. What is Andrew doing? Andrew has Team Smacks and JK on the squad.
We should head this way.
Ooh, good shot.
Enemy over there.
Prowler, sink or swim. Jordan, that was tough. No, your stank was doing some work. I don't know if you saw. You had 2 of them down. And so unfortunate that your fuse didn't get inside the building. It was just tough. They kind of got called out. You were stanking it up in there. That was close. I shoot blanks, just got Grim shot down. Wait, that was the team we were just watching. Wait, Grimshot, what? Grimshot, what happened? What just happened? Did Grimshot just die to a fence? Oh, they're gonna get sent by this team. They were trying to get armored up, took too long on getting there. Yeah. So though the PvE in there does help level your shield up a little bit. So even if you have a white shield going in there, usually you come out with at least a blue by doing the damage to the bots. All the PvE on the map does do damage to level your shield up. It's not the same amount as if you was a person. Oh, McD, you got this. You got this, McD. There you go. There you go. All right. One person just came back on the team. This is Grimshot. Grimshot doesn't even have a gun. Doesn't even have phase for 12 more seconds. Didn't even grab the gun. Unfortunate. Good schmoves, but not enough. It's not like the P20 was going to do anything anyway. Let's be honest. Good try. Looking at the overall map, we have 18 teams up. All right, guys. Here are the teams. Who do you want to see? Launchpad team has 3 kills. Shipfall has only 1. I want to know what team number you're rooting for. Just put the number in chat if you don't mind, and I'll try to watch them a bit. I shoot blanks has 1 person. This is a good angle. 19 and 8. All right, let me just quickly see if they're fighting. Oh, it's Dan. Dan's going to get mad if I watch him. Dan, Tuna, and Educator. Let's check in on 8. I think they're fine for right now. Also, they're just looting up. Rude, Riven, thank you so much. Mo with the biddies, Smith with the biddies. Thank you guys both. Rude, Riven, how was your stream? How was it? 4, a couple people. Oh, you guys. Is that because you're rooting for Andrew? Or is it maybe JK? Maybe JK or teams or Smacks. I feel like usually y'all root against Andrew. It was pretty gangster, not gonna lie. Thank you so much for the raid. We're hosting. Oh, fuck. They were all waiting right there. Chunk Norris, Average Charge Enjoyer, and Coach Chris. No way. Ratted on. Gas Daddy doing some stink here too. Disgusting. Guys, you saw the silhouettes. I saw, oh. You know how much that hurts me to see Andrew walk in when I see the silhouettes of a team? So again, wait, let me show you guys. Andrew and I are in the same room right now, but we have each other muted.
That is just...
How do I remove this? Apex Academy, all leagues. We have each other muted, so he can't hear me in the room. I'm saying how you can't hear me. Don't respond to me now, because then that's suspicious. Oh, okay. He said, "What's up?" He probably was like, "Why'd you change?" But I wasn't gonna call it out. I wanted to scream, "Don't go there!" is Andrew's team is big screwed. All right, let's check in another 2 teams here. We have the Barometer Squad versus Antenna. Although, might not even fight because you have a catalyst. You know how that works. Now we have 3 teams here. Dan. There are 3 teams on top of each other here. All right, I turn your mic back on for me.
I'm back, Juka.
Hi.
That's
That was really
unfortunate.
unfortunate, Andrew. I saw it. I saw it all happen. I had just gone over to you. I wasn't watching you for a while or anything, but like I had just gone over to you and I saw that they were waiting right there. I was like, that was really unlucky. Okay. Oh, Nova getting down really low. Gonna get shot in the back. Dan did end up getting that kill. Aw, Kay Blaine, you're amazing. Thank you. Did you know that Andrew and I are casting the Her Galaxy 100K? It's a 3-month-long series. We've done 2 of them already. Rick down! This is Dan! Dan came into the zone to grief! All right, Dan. Look at Dan go. And we love doing events like that. It's really, really cool that we can do that. All right, here's another 2 teams right on top of each other. Andrew, go get some water. I think that's your teammate. Yeah. You good. You got this. You got this. There you go. They are inside 2 in there. Spike the grenade in the window. Ryoma holding an angle as well. You can see the team that's all inside is here. Holding the stairs. This is perfect, actually. This is exactly, whoever's calling this out, this is where you want to play. Even though you have gas traps throughout, the stairs are going to give you the most cover in any building that's situated like this. Lucky. Nice damage with the R9 through the window. Going to push them back up to height. Ryoma very low. Ryoma goes down there to Texas Bacon, the gas daddy on the team. Fat Alice now getting shot in the back. Who is shooting them now? Ryoma down. There's only 2 players left on this team. This team was the one holding outside angles. Millennial going through it. Papa Fruit, last one. No. Super low, but they had to reload. Not enough. That's another team that ended up getting the kills. Baby King, I'm doing great. How are you? Dan shows no mercy. I know. Dan's been doing great. I was like, why is this team standing so still? That makes sense. Little Loba action. All right, let's check out Jazz. Jazz is one of our mods. Oh! I am bad luck. I am bad luck. Let's check out Jazz. Kid you not, that was 5 seconds later. 5 seconds later. Jazz down. Jazz has won our Cash Cup, our monthly tournament that we host for our top supporters in our community. Jazz has often been a top supporter, and he has won it a couple times. Watch Jay Zims. What team number? Oh, you're lucky. That was right in front of my face. Oh my gosh, just going through it with the gas at the moment. And there's more gas as I hear the ult being thrown. Horizon hold down, spiking 1, 2 grenades in there. Good grenades. Kind of got all 3 of them with that great hole. Guys, can we get a good hole emote in chat, please? We have an emote. I used to main Horizon, and I used to have good holes myself. But now I'm a bang main. Sounded very weird. Please don't clip that. Turtle's down to 10 HP. So many caustics. Usually we don't see nearly the amount of caustics on World's Edge or on Storm Point. I'm surprised we're seeing this many. Oh no, my hole. Dude, it sounded really weird. It did. I cringed after I said it. Ooh, these 2 teams are on top of each other. Cedar Freak with a sliver of health. Cedar Freak, there's no... Wow. Okay. Naughty. Zonk. GG. They're okay for right now, but there is a team, at least 2 of them walking up. You can see the 3rd is holding the angle. This team wants to walk up and say hello to them. Check on Silence Knight. Silence Knight's been playing really well. Hasn't had an opportunity to get much damage yet this game. So Juka doesn't have a good hole anymore. Sword Link. It's great, but we're all about the bang right now. I'm a better bang now, okay? We got it. So much wrongness. All right, both players cracking each other. Oh, mom down. Not HisandHers mom, different mom. It's just some dude's mom. That's actually her name, some dudes. Let's see if we can see a good Loba bracelet. All right, it works, but there's just no cover. I was gonna say, where are you standing? Decent hole, but better bang. Exactly. Daniel knows what's up. Thank you. This zone, guys, is everyone gonna die here? Oh, you know what? If you're going down, you might. Why is that team? I think this team and the other team are just big dead. Unless you have an evac tower, you are dead. You have to go now, like right now. Average Charge Enjoyer, Chunk, and Coach Chris. This team is the Grief Squad. This team is the one that took Andrew out, all three hiding in the tunnel. Grief Squad, going in. Autoloader engaged. Autoloader engaged. Attack. 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 All right, here we go. All right, they better hope they have an evac tower. They do have a Valk, so, and with an ult, so they're gonna be fine. Yeah, they're fine. They are fine. Hey, AP King, you need to respect your elders. That echo troll. App! Juka, what do you think? Juka, y'all should do a Boomer 1v1 tourney. I put 1K, I win. Wait. App, what?
Come with me over here.
App, what?
Sure. Let's go there. Tango spotted.
Yo, App is, guys, App has sponsored some tourneys before. That might be for real, for real. Wait, who's the person's name? Where are they? That might be for real, on Gone Bussin', no cap trolley. This person's name. Wait, these two were queued together last game. They're together again. I shoot blanks. AKA Impact. Oh, Chunk down. Chunk dead. Do y'all see that? He was just on the evac tower. I was trying to go over to him. It's true, AP King. I haven't played Horizon recently. All right, Nick going in. 30-30-301. I don't know about this, Nick. This seems like you might be stuck in season 16 with that gun combo. I don't know about that one. That's a tough gun combo. App, I will organize whatever you want, my friend. You tell me. I played Horizon a little bit. Look at Navy. Navy, Yo John. Two teams on top of each other here. Also, do you want to say, look at Duncan? They lost their bang. Are they able to get the res? Here we go. There we go. This should be a safe res. I don't hear you if you're talking, though.
You hear me now? Check.
I do hear you now.
We think about these end games. There's so many teams alive.
These end games are amazing. Like, I am shocked. So there's so many skill levels in tonight's tourney. We have boomers in here that are bot level, and we have boomers in here that are pred level. Every team is balanced and randomized. Ooh. Bang down again. Duncan trying to hold the building down for as long as possible. That team does have to rotate into him, so there's really no reason for them to leave, but here we go. They're walking up with an angle. Yo John not able to connect any damage. Pop the smoke. Can't do anything about that door unless you kick it 1, 2, 3, 4 times. Wait. Oh. How did that work? How was he able to double kick that? Was the door already broken, or it shouldn't matter, I thought?
They might have kicked it like way earlier.
Okay.
A couple times and left.
Couldn't he have reinforced the door again?
Oh, I don't know. Yeah, I guess it did look like it.
Yeah, it was only 2 kicks. I don't know how that worked. Yo John holding the angle. The antenna squad re-rezzed their Bangalore. not connecting the hip fire through the window. That is a tricky shot indeed. Oh no, was not able to get the reinforce on the door either. Could have locked him out. Kicked before it was already in. Okay. He's got heavy feet. You know what, Rick? That makes the most sense. That answer makes the most sense to me. He's got a good kick. Navy down. Poseidon. Oh, trying to. Oh, got the Whistler, but it's not going to be enough. And the kill leader does go to Wiley. Ooh, but from the dead, old daddy Ballistic still kind of cock blocking Wiley, not allowing him to continue to shoot. Oh,
that's a low health swing.
Wiley is aggressive. Wiley is aggro. Wiley has been knocked like 5 times this game. But he's the kill leader. So, I mean, it's paying off, but he's blacking out. He's blacking out. When you get knocked, you guys know that you black out so fast. He blacked out mighty fast right there. That was probably like his 4th or 5th death. Killer Johnny holding down the building. Probably really happy that they're playing Caustic.
What teams are up still?
We have Barometer, Shipfall. Ooh, Nick's dead. Oh, that smoke. They can't even get the smoke out. That's tough. Tried to throw some smoke just for a safe res. We're going to just use his body to block the window. Oh, there we go. Really good shots. I shoot blanks. Not really. Not living up to their name. All right, this team did reset. And then look at this team. This team's going to probably get focused by both teams in there. They seem like they're in the best spot right now, but they might just get hard focused. Yeah, it might be a different kind of blanks. True. True. J Bebby lost a shield, backing up here. Can queue up if need be to avoid those bombs, and is queuing up just to hit the bat. I think this team seems like they're in a good spot, but all of these teams in the building are going to just focus this North Pad team. They're swinging. They're swinging. Oh, we are low. We need a horizontal. Oh, going down before we're able to even get it out. And they did even throw a Watson pylon, so got the thirst. No way. No way. They end up going down to the team that had that angle there, and the Shipfall team wins.
Dirty.
Yeah, it might seem like you're in such a good spot.
Until you're not.
And well, it's just because all the teams had to focus you. So that goes to For Real, On God, Bussin', No Cap, Trolley, I Shoot Blanks, and Nick Vibes, TTV, GG. It's a good game. That was chaos. All of these games were chaos. Did you guys see we had 20 teams alive with Zone 3 closing in the first game tonight? 20 teams. These end games are amazing. I am so proud. The Apex Academy events, these have been so fun to watch.
I got scores for you.
I love watching these. All right, that was fast, Andrew. Jeez. No ad break?
Huh.
No. Real, thank you for the follow. And P Roses with the follow as well. Thank you. But Chunk Norris is going to take the lead. Not by much, though. Aggro Naughty tied.
Individual scores today, guys.
Individual scores. So the reason why Aggro Naughty, even though they have more kills, they have the same score, but are technically in second place, is because Chunk Norris has had an individually higher point game than Aggro Naughty. So it does use ALGS for tiebreak rules. It's Boomer bedtime. Keep a tab open for y'all. App, thank you so much. App, I will chat with you, but App, thank you. App has done amazing things and has sponsored a couple of the tournaments that we've hosted in the past. So App comes up in here with like crazy ideas, and I'm like, you know what, App, that sounds great. I'll make it happen. And then we make it happen. App is a big fan of the Boomers, has competed in plenty of our Boomer events and even military events, I believe. I think apps played in our military events, but definitely the Boomer events. Good night, app.
Oh, I got teams.
We do, Nick. We do. We've done a couple of military events. It's been a minute since we've done another one.
Game 5 teams are in.
Yep, exactly, Aurora. Impulse, 100%. So bot league, beer league, comp league are based off of skill. Boomer is just based off of age. This has all skill levels in this tournament.
All right, and we're back.
Yeah, the military tournaments that we've done were for active duty reserves and veterans. We did it for all. Active duty reserves and veterans.
Yeah,
I've never done
man.
one just for vets. I've done, like, the military ones I've done have been for active duty reserves and yeah. The Boomer League icon, it was Louis, our editor. He made all of our icons that you'll see for Boomer League, Bot League, Beer League, Competitive League, Random Royale, and Cash Cup. Yeah, Hisandher's mom in top 20. I kind of want to see the overall exclamation point now. The 804 DMV League. Oh, I know. The next league I think we're going to add, though, for real is going to be a duos league. Just straight up a duos.
I posted the teams for game number 5, guys.
You guys can do exclamation point now and see the individual player standings if you want to see the player standings. Yeah. Based off of kills, for example. So Yo John, Dan, both with 11 kills. Raville said they have good kills, but no damage. Wait. You kill stealing son of a bitch. You know what that shows, actually? I'm just kidding, first of all. That shows good teamwork. That shows that I'm efficient. Okay, never mind. It shows your efficiency.
All right, I'm going to start putting people on teams.
All right, guys, go ahead and get on your new teams. New teams
Get
are
on
posted
teams,
in
guys.
Discord.
We gotta-
you don't
we gotta
shoot long
scooch.
range. Yeah. Rav do be stealing kills. Mullet Mafia called you out. We are giving away a Razer Naga Trinity mouse to someone that played in this Boomer League tournament tonight. We're going to pick a random person from the tourney to give the mouse to.
Make sure to get off your old team so that you're not blocking somebody else.
Hey, let's go. I need to send more thank yous out. Yeah, the age for Boomer is 30 and up. I sometimes give priority to 35 and up, though. Just to make sure we can get all of our boomy boomers in.
The boom skis.
The boomy boomers. I need to get in this league. Yeah, you do, J-Money. J-Money. You're 27. I had someone like, I think they're 29 and their birthday was next month. This is the last event we hosted. They said, it's actually the only positive thing about turning 30 is that I can play in Boomer League. I was like, no, there's no way. There's no way.
Looking for Grimshot.
Grimshot, where are you?
Looking for Grimshot.
Squishy Beer Fart, thank you for the raid. You turned 30 at midnight? Wait, do you really? Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Go into our Discord, get the Boomer roll, and you can play in the next one. You just have to sign up.
Yo, mom turns 30 at it turns 30 midnight too.
30. Andrew's mom's birthday too. He's on the way. His game crashed. Okay, that's fine.
Yo, what up, Squishy? How you doing?
If you don't play in Bot League, I'll show you guys again. I've been going through the leagues that we have. Here are the leagues. We host a lot of different tourneys. Squishy, I hope your stream was great, but there's a little bit about the Bot League, the Beer League, and the Competitive League. You can take a screenshot if you want to know more, or all of this stuff is in our Discord as well. But the top 3 are based off of skill. Any age can play in the top 3 events. Those are Bot League is for the lowest skill. Beer League is going to be for more of the mid-tier intermediate, and Competitive League is only if you've hit Masters or Pred. Season 13 through 16. Season 12 and Season 17 do not count to qualify for Competitive League because everyone is hitting Masters this season. So you have to have hit it between those seasons to play Comp League. But then Boomer League is what you're watching right now. Random Royale is something we do for subs that are all skill levels. So Boomer League and Random Royale and Cash Cup are all skill levels. Boomer League, you just have to be 30 and up. Random Royale, you have to be a Twitch sub. Cash Cup, you have to be a top supporter of our stream, or a honeypot winner, which the honeypot's open right now. If you want to play in our honeypot, if you want to play in our cash cup, there's $500 in prizes. You need to be a top sub gifter, bit gifter, donator of our stream to get an automatic invite, or you can use your honey. You can check and see how much honey you have. It's just like loyalty points. By the more you watch our stream, the more honey you have. If you're subbed, you earn honey twice as fast. If you get to stream early and stay late, I give honey bonuses out. But it takes about a week worth of watching our stream to have enough honey to get a ticket. And we pick 10 lucky people from the community to play in that tournament. You can do !honeypot if you want to learn how to enter a ticket. It's open now, so we'll pick the 10 winners in a couple days.
All right, Juka, good luck. I will gotta go figure out my team comp with my team.
All right, good luck. Go mute yourself. And then you can check, Aurora, you got to check and see how much honey you have. So if you're new here, you probably don't have much honey. So I'm going to give you guys all a little gift since we do have maybe some new peeps.
Alrighty.
I'm going
How's
to
it
give everyone
going?
in
What
chat
are you
a
thinking,
little
Andrew?
gift. A little gifty gift. Add points. I'm giving, you know what? I'm feeling generous. Let's see if this even works, first of all. There you go. I just gave everyone in chat 500 honey. Now, it costs 3,000 to get one ticket. But if you watch our stream for the next couple of days, you'll probably have enough to get at least one ticket.
Target locked. Just like old times, Dad.
Big honey.
I wasn't always a wolf.
I don't want to jinx anything, but I feel like... Do you remember how lobbies often have disconnects and we have to restart? I feel like the lobbies are really clean. Like, we haven't had people disconnect on drop from our lobbies. Maybe mid-game, you know, it happens. There could be some issues, but like to load into the lobby, I feel like most other tournaments we normally have to like reset a few times. I don't know if Apex fixed something, but the lobbies feel good. Okay, so Andrew has Educator. Andrew actually played with Educator for the first game. Squishy, thank you so much for the raid again. Well, you know what? I will say, from someone who hosts a lot of tournaments, I've noticed a lot less people disconnecting on drop. You had a teammate today get stuck in the replicator. That's kind of funny. I mean, frustrating, but funny. This is game 5, second to last game already. You can do !teams. If you want to see, there's a lot of streamers that play in this event. We have a couple of streamers. Guys, you don't have to stream to play in them, but we do want to make sure we highlight the streamers that do play. You can do !teams, and those are the people that are playing and streaming. We have a lot of streamers in our community, some small, some big. All right, mill teams, 2 teams on top of each other. Same 2 teams. They didn't fight last time. They're right on top. Let me just see if I'm not missing any other fight. Yeah. No, and this zone's pulling probably down here. There are a couple that pull like here. Like it ends like here around the island. Might be that one. Again, these 2 teams kind of wait. Look, the last time they waited till they had their low bolts.
Let's head that way. Peacekeeper here.
Rampage Volt, Wingman Spitfire, PK Rampage. The other team has Car Triple Take, Car Flatline, Spitfire Flatline. I feel like this team has better fighting guns, but worse shields. I don't know. Oh, they can't shop. She can't get in the store. She can't get in there. Who does his and hers mom have? She's with Grimshot and Fromer. Okay. Good squad. Good squad. Hi, Coaster. How are you? Come on, fight. We want to fight. There you go. Perfectly placed. Thread the needle. I think the other team probably left. Yeah, they left. Look at that. How? That's crazy. 2 teams landing mill. And what is Andrew doing? Look at Andrew all by him. Oh my gosh, look what he did to the Pimp My Ride. I don't just want him. Does Grim play Valo? I feel like there's a Grim stage that does crazy walls in Valo. I don't know. I don't know. Twix Raider, thank you for the sub. Thank you. Yeah, we're giving away a Razer Naga Trinity mouse. We are. We'll pick someone at the end for that little PvE action. I told you guys, look at this. See, it does level your shields up. It doesn't do much, but it does help. Helps a little bit. They still have some more nests to clear. We still have some more of the Clutch 1 sweat cream. You know, it helps keep your hands really dry. We might do some of those. I'm waiting for Apex Q. Taking ages. Wait, really? In a pub or rank? Because rank, I feel like there's no wait. Rank, I think it just puts you in with the first 60 people that ready up. There's no balancing. You get Preds and Silvers queued together. Pub, yeah. That's so funny. Pubs have longer wait times than ranked. They really do. But you don't lose many points, so just don't fight. If you can avoid it, if a team starts aping you, fully confident, they're probably very good. It's probably a 3-stack pro team. Just avoid fights as much as you can and you will get points. I think Andrew and I are going to try to help get play with Andrew's mom, play with his and hers mom, and help get her to Masters. I think we could do it this season. I mean, this would be the season for her to hit Masters. How cool would that be? Twix Raider, put a space between the number in the word ticket. You have to do like an exclamation point ticket space 1. I think that'd be fun. We would have to start our streams a little earlier though, because she likes playing earlier. Here we go. Here's our first fight. Here we go. We have some action on the map. This team landed wall. This team landed command. Navy's sliding on in. Duncan, Void, Navy Reaper versus Bacon, Dominator, and Big Bone. I don't know. Bloodhound and Bangalore are really, really good for fighting. And Texas playing Octane just screams to me that this guy's really aggro. Oh, but there's another team. It's Jay Bevy, Nova, and Jay Gars. Highest for use Plat 3, highest is for use Diamond 2. Oh, you'll get it. You'll get it. If you guys want to find people to play Apex with, feel free to use our Discord also. We have a bunch of LFT sections within our Apex Academy as well. And if you guys play in any tournament that we host, Apex Academy, you can use our professors. We have, since it's Apex Academy, we wanted to keep with the theme. We do have 10 people from our community that have the professor role. We might have some professors in chat right now. They're people that are higher ranked that have competitive experience. Half of our professors are on controller, half are on mouse and key. You can read about them in our Discord under the professors tab, and you can even schedule coaching. They'll help do VOD reviews. They'll play with you. They're amazing people. They're amazing people that have volunteered their time to help anyone in the Apex community that plays in our Apex Academy events to help level up their game.
R301 here.
And a lot of them stream also, so I linked their stream in our Discord. Isn't that really nice? I know we've been really lucky with meeting some like amazing like-minded people that want to just help the community. Oh, this is a bit of a gatekeep. No covered. Has to get to the other side of the rock for sure. Jordan trying to hit a Phoenix. Those knuckles are going to be good, but about to lose the shield. That was a really good place, Thermite. Who are they fighting? This is Jay Zims. Jay Zims and Wiley. It's a duo. They almost got the thirst on the classic. Good shots here. Got the crack. Oh, they're definitely going to get the knock. They did. Okay, now there was... Oh, they were getting shot by another team up here on high ground. You see this? That's unfortunate. So there was a team... What in the... If the 2 walls weren't enough. Fences and walls. This man is just like at the grocery store right now, looking at everything. Okay. And then this team should rotate. Yeah, this way for sure. They're going to rotate in. They'll be fine. Is that something that just older people enjoy? I don't mind grocery shopping, but I feel like, do you enjoy it more the older you get? My dad loves grocery shopping, and he takes his time at the grocery store.
Knockdown shield here. Level 4.
You hate grocery shopping? Walking around Target's your jam? I feel that. You love buying the snacks. Okay. Guys, last time I looked at Jazz, he died like 5 seconds later. Let's let's see. Let's see if we can spectate Jazz. Oh, he's getting shot at. He did be getting shot at. Oh, he's doing the killing this time. He is doing the killing this time. He's on bang. Has 2 smokes if he needs them. Ooh, got Fromer down. This is his and hers mom's team. I'm pretty sure. His and hers mom, where is she? She's gonna run. She's gonna run. Look at her go. She's a runner. She's a track star. Don't shoot her, Jazz, or I'll be mad. You like grocery shopping? It gives you time to roam. All right, his and hers mom made it out. Oh, look, there's another team behind them, though. On the other side of the tunnel, it's not a Tuna, Yo, John, and Ravel.
Black market here.
And then there's another team even behind them. Okay, people need to make their way here. Andrew's team in the best spot. They're in the best spot right now. 213 bullets is not that much for Andrew. I would say they're probably not going to take this fight because if they get someone on this team knocked, there's still the team up here. Wait, am I tripping? I thought someone... Yeah, this team. Wait, what are y'all doing?
We should maneuver that area.
Level 2.
I'm trying to figure out what this team's doing.
I sense an enemy out there.
So they're not. They know they're not in final zone with where the zone's going, so they're prioritizing. Yeah, and his and hers mom is on mouse and key. I have to play music when I shop, but then random people will talk to me, and I have to take my earpods out. Oh no! All right, where are they gonna rotate? What are they gonna do? Fat Atlas, Swifty, and Nick are pushing up on Andrew's team right now. Fat Atlas, huge damage, is definitely gonna walk up on that. Educator got down to about 10 health. Needs to heal up. Going back to the team that's pushing. I am balled up in the chair. I'm sitting in the chair in a ball. I sometimes forget when I cast a lot of events, I normally don't have a camera on. But it's like our camera's so many layers because it's like the face cam, but then the room camera, and then Andrew makes all of our layers from scratch, so it would just be a pain in the ass to like. It's not like one thing removes it. It's like I don't know. Would I ever do a podcast? Yeah. If people want to listen to me ramble. But yes. Yeah, I absolutely would. I think that'd be really fun. I love couples that can real talk and bounce shit off each other. And I think that's something that Andrew and I, as we get older, I would like to be able to continue to be a content creator. And I think that we keep things very real. And I would definitely like to do things like that, whether it's Apex related or just like life related. Ooh, that is an L-star. That is an L-star that you're up against right now. Be careful. Yo, Jazz hits those. He does indeed. Jazz with the kill lead. Jazz is on a new sense, and he said it's been feeling good, and he's been feeling himself with his new sense. Spiking his ult, perfect placement of those bang bombs. That's gonna definitely stop this team from pushing up. Look at that. Although they're going up. They're going up, and they're just gonna go to zone. That was a good ult. I support your new journey. Thank you. I'd produce the shit out of a podcast for you. Wait, Kay. What do you do? Maybe we need to team up. I mean, isn't a stream basically just a video cast? You're basically just rambling and gaming instead of Yeah. And you know, when I say podcast, I actually like podcasts that have videos. Like I like, it's not just listening. It's like, I like the ones where there's a video with it. Can't go to Walmart at 3 a.m. anymore. Wait, why? Because they're closed, or it's just like people of Walmart vibes?
Let's go.
We just upgraded our mics too. We were using Blue Yetis up until very recently. Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think they're open 24 hours anymore. With his and hers, you get full TV entertainment. Might I add from time to time? Thank you, Perceptive. Y'all are sweet. Depends on the Walmart.
That way. Come on.
I thought the ones near us I know close around midnight. The people Walmart vibes are midnight, not night, or midday. No way, really? There's a podcast section on Twitch. Mm-hmm. You're good, Tibbets. Yo, K Blaine, that's epic. That's epic. Yeah, I mean, Andrew and I, we quit our jobs. We had good careers. Like Andrew had an IT company that he worked with and he was working his way up on. He was working with that company for 14 years. I had a great finance job in mortgages and we quit our careers to focus on this. We started streaming 4.5 years ago. We didn't know what was going to happen to our stream, and this is so different from anything that I didn't play video games as a kid, so my life has changed significantly. I mean, I went from office finance to playing video games and organizing tournaments. Like my life, I'm figuring it out as I go. So my life has changed so much in the last couple of years. I didn't renew my mortgage license last year, so I've been out of mortgages now for 1.5 years. It was a really risky decision it's because it was a good career. Like I did it for 13 years and I loved it. I'd worked with the same people for 13 years too, so it was a really hard decision to do, but I couldn't do both at the level I wanted to do. So we are fully committed to being content creators. Like we want to make this work. This is a dream come true. Like it's the creative freedom of doing things like this is amazing. All right, Jay Zims and Wiley are fighting Jazz's team right now. Oh, Jazz just went down to gas. Tragic. They have time to res though. They absolutely have time to res. Ooh, be careful. Me trying to juggle both was terrible. We would end stream at like 4 or 5 a.m. and I would have meetings that started at like 6:45. So I would like sleep for an hour. And then it was so bad. It was such a bad schedule. For 2 years, I was a zombie. Ooh, spray and pray. Yeah. Okay, absolutely. Please do. Okay, Blaine. I would take naps. This is a tough gatekeep. These two teams have to fight here. Oh no, who shut the door? Who shut the door? Naughty has the good gun. Jay Zims, this is the team that is now trying to retreat. Jay Zims, 25 seconds before you have another bracelet. Wiley very, very low. Oh, that double time is kicking in. Look at this bang. And look, there's someone here. Look. Jazz is chasing still, but they're going to run right into another team. Jazz is pissed. He has 5 kills. He's the kill leader. Wait, I hear Andrew yelling. I hear Andrew yelling. I hear Andrew yelling. Where the hell is Andrew? Oh, Andrew's still back here. Okay. Sorry, guys. I keep looking at the map because I don't want to miss anything, but this is going to be bad here. These teams are big screwed. What are you doing? I think this is too late. Guys, you think they get this off? There's no shot. Do they get this off? Oh my god, they might. They might. No! No way! That was so clutch! No Valk, no problem. Holy shit. Evac towers have just nerfed the shit out of Valk. Good shots, Jazz. Really, really good shots. A ton of damage. I hope your team can push up on that. They are indeed low, but you're getting shot by a couple people, and Naughty just took some zone damage. The team that's... Oh, that's Andrew's team. I didn't know that was Andrew's team. I didn't know that was Andrew's team. Yeah, Valk is definitely still viable because you can double stack them. You can do both, but that was a perfect example of how evac towers have replaced Valk. But Valk is definitely still viable. 100%. She offers... Evac towers are very squishy. You can shoot them out. The fact that where that worked was perfect. There was a mountain in the way, so no one was shooting it. I was just about to say, I hope Andrew has enough ammo. That 9 is looking mighty bad right there. Okay, that's better. Andrew playing with Lucky and Educator. We also have JK, I Shoot Blanks, and Blakely alive. 6 teams are left. Pulp, Poseidon, and Zonk. Fat Atlas, Swifty, and Nick. Nick's been playing strong all night. I hear Andrew yelling, don't get down, don't get down. They are in a really good spot. They need to take this team out in front of them though. Oh, Andrew needs more ammo. He needs more ammo. He needs more ammo. Educator. There is. This is bad. This is bad. There is a team right there. Which team is that? This is bad. This is going to be really tough for Andrew's team. They still haven't killed this team under here. There's no way. Andrew doesn't have any cover. Is someone shooting a P20? No, he almost got the fucking shield swap, but I shoot blanks with a 1 HP griefing him. Who is single firing something over here? Who is single firing? Oh, it's probably with the hemlock. It's like, I thought it was a P20. I thought someone was using a P20 in the lobby.
Enemy here.
I said Squishy? Wait, Squishy, did I accidentally say your name? Squishy, you're just on my mind. What can I say? Oh my, Snacks. Okay. Okay, Snacks. 1 down. Papa down. And 1 left, and they do win. Your shirt shipped? That's hard to say. I can't wait for you guys to get it. Guys, please, when you start to get the merch, I want to see it in Discord. Please send pics. I will have the summer merch up for probably another week, maybe 2 more weeks. Oh, I called the evac tower squishy. They are squishy. You can shoot them out pretty easily.
Holy,
You
man.
did, Kay. Let's go. The only one I haven't seen a picture of yet is the hat. Did anyone buy the hat? I kind of want to see it. I want to see how the hat looks.
I almost got that armor swap, Juka.
You almost got that armor swap, Andrew.
Damn it, man.
Wait, Tuss, can you send me a picture of the hat? Por favor, if you don't
Dude,
mind.
I do
Oh, wait,
have
you
to
just got it
say,
today. You don't have it yet.
the 301 compared to the Nemesis is so bad. Like, I've just been getting kind of stuck with it. And there's not that much energy ammo.
301 and Nemi?
No. The 301 or the Nemi.
Oh, okay.
Like, the Nemesis is like, literally does twice the damage.
Mommy Deadlifts, I don't know. I don't
It's
think
insane.
so. Because, because the shirts that I picked out actually have a manufacturer in Australia. There's a UK manufacturer, an Australian manufacturer, and a US one. So I think it helped cut shipping costs.
All right, final
think.
game. I'm going to make the
pretty
teams.
sure the shirt. Now, I don't know if the hat or the bag has an Australian manufacturer. So just put it in, and if you actually don't mind letting me know, like if you go to cart and just let me know how much it is, I'm interested to know. But I did specifically pick the shirts to have a manufacturer in all areas. No, this is not updated. This one's not. No. You can do ! merch, or our website's HisandHersLive.com. I bought the website HisandHersLive.com. Thankfully, it was available. It was so funny. When we first started streaming, it wasn't. And I kept checking it like every 6 months or so. And then all of a sudden it was there. I was like, mine. It's been really cool. Like I was talking a little bit about my history and learning, like, I went from like reviewing tax returns and qualifying people to buy homes to learning how to design merch and to make websites and that's why I say like this is so different than anything that I ever thought I would do, but it's just really the creative freedom is so fun.
Time consuming though.
It's very time consuming. I work more hours and make less money doing this than I did in my other job, but I enjoy this so much more.
All right, I posted this the next game, guys. I posted the game 6 teams in the Discord. Hey Twix, thank you for the tier 1. Squishy Beer, thank you for the raid and one follow during that game. Zezon. The Zezon. How do you play in our tourneys? Exclamation point, sign up in our Discord. We have a bunch of different events that we do, a bunch of different events, and we do signups in our Discord. We post a monthly calendar.
B-Wins, I remember that.
So you're welcome to play in which ones you qualify for.
V-Wins, wait, I think I looked at your quote. Now, it was actually pretty legit, wasn't it? Hi, Cursed. How are you? Hey, Squishy. You know what? I'm going to take a second to do a quick shout out. We do not care, you guys. You don't even have to stream to play in these events, but we do have a lot of small streamers in our community. If you do the exclamation point teams, the first thing you want to do is go manage streams. And look at this. You can see all the people, Grimshot, Blue Dragon, Dan, McD, Nova, Jazz, Bacon, Smacks. Look at all the people that are playing in this tourney that are also streaming. Also, if anyone does end up doing watch party or if they want to do a watch party for the event, we'll put you in here as a watch party.
Let's go, guys. Grassroots
Smith,
here.
thank
Grassroots,
you.
No egos.
Nah, like I said, no egos. We do not care. I don't care if you're streaming to 1 viewer or 1,000 viewers. Everyone's welcome in these events.
Go ahead and join your teams, and we'll log into the final game. Go back over to your screen real quick. I'm going to fix your game number.
It feels better working for yourself. I have my own business and don't make as much as my degree yet, but enjoy doing it so much more. It does. It's also really cool to be able to work on this with like something that Andrew and I do together. It is really cool. Andrew, did you update the scores yet? Thank you guys for the biddies. Yeah. I'm Canadian, so you were like, what the fuck is this?
Scores. Actually, did I? I didn't
Hi,
yet.
Beardy. Yeah, Andrew's doing the scores now.
I'm updating the scores. They'll be, just give me 10 more seconds. You can just leave the screen up if you want.
Duncan, I don't know if you were actually. Oh, you know what, Duncan? Because you were last second. Maybe, I don't know if Kay got you in because you literally filled right at 8 p.m.
All right, scores are up.
But Duncan is also playing and streaming in the event. Duncan's probably live. Yeah, you were probably sub. Yeah, she usually does it like a day before.
Top 20 right at you guys.
Prices are in USD, correct? They should be. Mommy Dad Lives, they should be. Does it have a dollar sign? Wait. Oh, I feel dumb, but is your dollar sign logo wouldn't be... Yeah, as long as it showed a dollar. Wait, does AUD use a dollar sign logo also, or do you have your own money image thing? Icon. Sorry, I can't get that out. I feel like that's really ignorant of me to not know.
All right, guys, we're about to go for the final game.
Oh, use the same one? That's
of
confusing.
the Boomer League.
I feel like maybe it should have like one line or, something to separate the two.
It is time, guys. Put up or shut up. This is it. The scores are all pretty low and pretty close. Even if you're in the 30s, you could still have a huge game and jump all the way up. It was not over yet.
$7 shipping, that's not bad.
Not over yet, guys.
That's not too bad. That's not too bad.
Going now. Lock it in, baby.
Trash Panda, that's a good idea.
Okay, how you doing tonight?
Speaking of ages, we are about an hour away from his and hers mom's birthday.
Speaking of mom, I got on mom's team again. Which team is she on?
Yeah, Mommy Deadless. When I picked out the shirts, I wanted to make sure because not all the items that they have in this for me to design are available in all the manufacturers. But I tried to pick one. It was available all over because since we stream crazy hours, we do have a lot of Aussies.
Yo, mom, the last game.
Wait, you have her on your team?
It's been so much fun.
You
I've
have on
died
your
in
team. Let's
Storm 3
go.
times, though. Oh,
Let's
it's so
go.
aggravating, though.
Mommy Deadlift. So the shirts are
I got
what's
ratted
it called?
once.
What's it called?
It was like the first team to
Unisex.
dine. It was pretty rough.
But I do think they shrink a teeny bit. So
Hey Tay, what do you want to play?
I like my
I can do
shirts
blood,
oversized.
if that works.
Like I like
Or,
it as
or bang.
Can you do Val?
t-shirt. So I actually have
Yeah.
a medium
Okay, that'd be
in
good.
the blue one. So I don't know if you've seen
Perfect.
what I posted on Instagram.
Perfect.
If you look at if you look at like one of the most recent Instagram posts, you can see what a medium looks like on me. It's a picture with the blue shirt. So you can see it's definitely really long and it's baggy, but I like baggier sleeves. It just depends on how you want it to fit.
You're not even worth the chalk to tally.
I caught Andrew just put my screen on. Wait, is that link not working for you guys? Wait, does that Instagram link not work? There's no way. It works. Gotham Girls, I don't know, hit refresh. Or you can just search His and Hers Live. Our name's the same everywhere. Can you guys hear Andrew's team or no? I'm gonna mute Andrew. Okay, you can't hear Andrew, right? Okay. Let me cast. Let me cast. Are they gonna fight this time at Mill? They've teased me. Every game they've been teasing me. Oh, no way. Dominator decides to fight now as he got the double beaks. But that Mozambique skin is straight fire. Did you see that skin? Wait, what is the name of that Mozambique skin? That Mozambique skin was amazing. It was a face looking right at me. I might have to get that one. These two teams have not fought. They've both been landing mill and they've gone their separate ways. We might have two teams of barometer fight. And this is a ship fall end zone. This is a ship fall end zone. So there are some really strong spots to hold for this zone. But let's look at the map and see if these two barometer teams fight. I need to keep a close eye on Mill in case they end up fighting too. The new pass skin is nice. I like it a lot. All right, these two teams are looking at each other. Jazz wants to spike an ult. Not an ult. A couple grenades, I mean. Ooh, that was so close to hitting him.
Sniper stock here. Level 3.
Wait. No way they're fighting. No way they actually fought. The one time they fight on the last game. I'm sorry, guys. I didn't think that was going to happen. They didn't fight the other two games. You're fired. I should be. I'm getting tired. I missed a fight. Did you know that for most of the tournaments that we host, not that we host, but like the Her Galaxy, for example, I find it fascinating how it works when you work with the whole team. It's crazy. Like, I should show you guys the step by step. They've invested so much money into their production. It's really cool. There's someone in our ear the whole time. We're not in control of the lobby. We're not even in Apex when we're doing the tournaments. We're in another software. It's like called vMix. And there's 2 or 3 observers where all they do is they're in the lobby and they're observing. Like, and they dictate what we watch. And then there's a producer in our head telling us like, okay, and now we're going to go to this screen and now we're going to go to this screen. So sometimes you'll notice, and I've tried to get better at when someone talks to me in my ear, I like stop what I'm doing, or you can see on my face, and I listen. And like, I try to not respond to the man that's talking in my ear, but it's really hard not to. Or to, you know, if I'm mid-sentence, to continue on with my sentence and thought, because people watching the stream don't hear them. But like, I have someone in my ear counting down, you know, different things and what we're doing and when the cameras are about to be on. And I don't know, it's really cool to work with a professional team. Has been nice. Very, very nice.
I wonder what we'll find over there.
It's normal to have voices in your head, Juka. It's okay. No. No. But I think it's neat. I can show you guys what I see too. They have this amazing software where it has like a countdown and it goes green to yellow to red of how long I have to talk about each segment. And it's crazy. But anyway, my bad. I'm trying to do a lot at once, so I might miss a fight every now and again. And I'm also rambling. So let's watch this team in a trident. Okay, so I'm not weird, so there are others. Nice. Yeah, no, Rick, you good. Production, post-production goes hard, to be honest. It's a lot of back-end work. It's a super cool experience if you ever get the opportunity to experience it firsthand. Yeah, it is really cool. So, I mean, the events that I've done have been Andrew and I just kind of figure it out and we wing it. And it helps a lot when Andrew and I cast a tournament together, because when Andrew's talking for like 30 seconds, I will be looking at the map to pick the next team that we spectate. So I'd be like, all right, and here we go. We have a team here that's about to roll up on another team, but you wouldn't see me go to the map to click that. And then we kind of feed back and forth off each other. But Andrew likes to play in a lot of these leagues. Now I'm fine with him playing. And I clearly am not old enough to play in this league, obviously, so. Obviously. I told you guys I was gonna lie about my age. I told you my real age at the start. If you heard it, you heard it. Man, I think you don't understand what Kappa means, because that's clearly not the right emote to put in right now. I think you don't understand that. That's not the right emote. I think you meant to like put like. My fingers slipped. I tried to agree. Yeah. All right, this team's holding height. They have a caustic. Oh, this is Andrew's team. Andrew has HisandHers mom on the squad. Leave me alone. What does Kappa mean? I thought it just meant lol. No, Kek W is like laughing. Kappa is like, you're lying. You're lying. Not true. All right, here we go. Here's a chase. I have action, finally. This team pulled up in the whip. They're about to fight Duncan's team. Ooh. Duncan lost his entire shield. Smack's still healthy. I don't think we even have fences in the building because they don't want to stay here. They also don't want this team to rotate. They're going to try to go in through tunnel, which I'd say it's probably time. You see Grimshot's calling his team. Grimshot has the name of the Apex Academy troll. Every tournament, Grimshot has hard trolled a team and griefed a team. I haven't seen him grief anyone yet. He had a disgusting grief with a portal kidnap into a web of Watson fences and caustic traps last game. And then the time before, he shot out 2 evac towers to a team that couldn't even climb up somewhere. So Grimshot, we need to keep a close eye on him because he is the professional griefer. Like he trolls the lobby. Hi Smidge, what's good, girl? Protect mom. I know Andrew's playing with his mom this game. This is the Boomer League game 6. The Boomers are tired. They don't have the endurance and the stamina that they used to have in their younger years. So 6 games is like the equivalent of a marathon for these Boomers. They are tired. They need a nap. They need a snack. Andrew's team kind of in the middle, trying to get a space. HisandHers mom. Oh no, she's gonna be stuck. Oh, she's gonna get stuck in the bushes. They need to get in. Oh no, she's in a bad spot. Oh, she's in a bad spot. She's in a bad spot. She's gonna get drilled. Oh, she's gonna get grenaded. Andrew's down. She's just in the fire. HisandHers mom, get out of there. No, it was just a panic. Tay-Tay's the only one that's the right idea. Tay-Tay just, oh, get the fuck out of there, Tay-Tay. Tay-Tay. Oh, shit. There's no legend restrictions. There's no legend or gun restrictions. So, guys, wait, is no one playing Seer? Hold on. Oh my God, I love this. I love this. How did I not realize? How did I not realize that update? You know, you can't shoot the diamonds through the veil anymore. It's so nice. Okay, McD, Coach Chris, and Bacon. Looks like this is a close fight indeed. Going for the res is Coach Chris is fighting. The team that they're fighting is Snacks. Snacks is the only one on the team, and it is now going to be a 1v3 situation. Possibly if they got the res out. They did. Oh, we could get the one clip. No, we do not. Good try, good try. That's the sexiest lobby ever. And you want to know why? Because boomers. Exactly. We do love the boomers here. We do. We do, we do, we do. We do indeed.
Extended heavy mag here.
Guys, I think Smidge is going to play in our Cash Cup. I think so. As long as she doesn't have a scrim or something, I'm pretty sure. I think she's going to be... This month, we're doing things a little differently. We're inviting 20 content creators to play with 40 amazing people from our community, our top supporters. And Slee will balance the teams. I'm pretty sure. I think so. Possibly. We have some cool content creators that are going to be playing. Oh, where are they going to land?
Someone over there.
They need to get over here. Tourney the day before. Okay. I know there's gonna... June has a lot of tourneys. Like, June is a poppin' month for Apex tourneys. Okay, Valk, you got this. Let me just give you some tips. Oh, you're good. You're good, Valk. Oh, no. Yeah, I think they saw. I think they saw. No way. Blue said I may be done with all non-bot league tourneys. Blue, you've been playing so well in the bot leagues, but we do have a lot of boomers. So guys, this tourney is open to all skill levels, but every team should have one bot league boomer. There's a bot league boomer on each team. And then there's like a beer league boomer, and then some teams have one bot league, 2 beer league boomers, and then some have 1 bot, 1 beer, 1 competitive. We don't have that many master pred boomers. That's gotta be Navy. It is Navy. I can tell. I can always tell Navy based off the gun and the legend. Boomer with a dad bod. We have a lot of boomers with dad bods. We do. When did I start wearing glasses? These are blue lights. I was trying to think of a snarky answer, but I'm very distracted. I had nothing witty to say. There's no correction. No lens correction. Silence Knight. Silence Knight's been playing really strong, along with Nick and Constance. Teams have changed every single game, so for a lot of these teams, this is their first time playing with these 2 teammates. Oh, that could be a good drill. Oh, that's a good drill. You'll push them off. Okay. You're racking up the damage. I feel bad for him to get stuck with me. Oh, Blue.
Watch it. Enemy there.
Okay, so this team's gonna hold this building. There's a team right below them inside. And then, oh, this team going through it. For real. On God busted, no cap trolley. Last one on the team. Again, I don't think this is a boomer. A boomer wouldn't have this name. We need an age check. We need your AARP card. We have a couple questions for you. I'm suspicious of this gamer's boomer eligibility. Andrew's team is out. Smidge, have a good night. Thank you for stopping by. Yo, John, average charge enjoyer, Swifty. Need to walk up a little bit before they're going to be safe. Yo, John spiking. I think I hear a Watson pylon in front of them, though. The team that they're fighting, no Watson. They're just going to hold that building as much as possible. All right, here we go. Oh, my gosh. I don't think he saw him. Had a grenade in hand. Average charge enjoyer down, but there's another team behind them, too, trying to get into zone. Ooh. Hey, Swordlink, remember when we won a game with this zone? This zone, Swordlink and I had in the Random Royale. We might have had an ALGS Pro as our third, but we won the game. We did. Yo, Swordlink, you clutched a crazy fight, though. Oh, shit. Let's see if Yo John can do the same. Oh, so close. Jordan. Okay, fencing off the building. There's now another team here. This is Dala. Dala and Johnny as a duo. They don't have Jazz. Maybe they have a respawn beacon. Maybe they could stick a late game res. So one team in building. They're going to drop some shield swaps there. We have 3 teams here. These 2 teams here could fight. We have a lot of isolated fights. I shoot blanks. Every time I look at I shoot blanks, they are just lasering. Who do you think is going to win? 12 squads left. Zone 4. Look at this. You can't even see the names on the map. Yes. Guys, game 1 tonight, we had 20 teams up. Zone 3. 20 teams. And it is fully pulling right here. This is where the zone is ending. So even though we just have a duo here who is very poor on loot. Oh, this is a good... Wait, what is this spot? What is this spot? This is a great spot. Now they're going to have to walk up right here and not really have too much cover, but they can play off this as well. Oh, I like that. Wait, Duncan, were you there? That's a really good spot. I don't think I've ever sat back on that one. I've hung out like here. Oh, this team is this is going to be bad. This is going to be bad. Oh, they can go inside. I didn't know there was so much cover in these little areas. Okay, never mind. I take it back. This is a good spot to fly to. This is the final fight you are about to watch. Game 6 of Boomer League. Everyone in this lobby is 30 and up. We have gamers that are 30 and we have gamers that are like 63 in this league. Respect your elders. A lot of the people in this tourney have been gaming longer than you've been alive. Oh, good shots. They had an angle. There's some cheeky angles. Everyone is playing this so well. Cap. Not really, though. Some of these gamers... Okay, his and her's mom, I think, is the oldest in the lobby, but she's only been playing video games for a little over a year. But I guarantee you some of these gamers have been playing games for like 30 plus years. Who do you think is going to win this? Turtles is frying with the Nemesis. There's still... Oh, we have a couple of solos here. Educator going through it, trying to avoid damage as much as possible, and he cannot get out of their line of sight. Silence Knight. Up to 1,300 damage. Let's go, Boomers! Easy Doom, I hope everyone in your family's feeling better. Programmed your first game 42 years ago? Duncan. That's epic. That's epic. 42 years of gaming? That's awesome. Team Smacks is playing tonight. Yes. Yes. I jinxed Educator. I know. I have a really strong caster's curse. I'm sorry, you guys. Thank you so much for the raid. Thank you. Educator, I totally didn't jinx you. I literally clicked on you a second before. I'm sorry. You were just dead. You were in the spikes and there's nowhere you could sit where they couldn't see you. Reveal, you played awesome. You did. How many decades have you been gaming HisandHersLive? I'm gonna assume that's for Andrew. Big Bone, this is going to be a good ult. Can't really walk up, has to hold this angle back here or go underneath the pylon in front. Let me make sure I have my walls turned on. All right, highlights enabled. Oh my gosh. My ult's everywhere. Oh, he definitely got lit up with that. That's okay. He'll be back in no time. Zonks with the fences. Wait, Big Bone got knocked. Snowball with the bow check from somewhere. They don't seem to be in any rush at all to res Big Bone either. Guys, y'all need a res. You need to get Big Bone up ASAP. Snowball's gonna walk up on this. Oh, shit. Okay, Blakey. Oh my God, he's won. He's won. No way, those shots were so good. They tracked perfectly. There's no way this Watson clutches. This was the team that lost someone earlier. They might end up clutching. Knight's still on high ground. 2,200 damage. They hear that res. They definitely heard that res, but they're not concerned with it right now. They are on complete end zone. This is where the zone ends. Ooh, what a good drill. Oh my, 194? Oh, he's one than one. Wait, how much health? Void. I thought he must have just hit a syringe before that because he had to have been lower than that. Fromer and Void as a duo. This trio fully reset. You see that? They were down to one player, but the Watson big clutched with a reset. And then we have this team here that's just kind of getting some Loba loot right now. And then this team right above them. Ooh, good damage. Silence Knight going big. Gonna hit 3K this game possibly. Oh my. Pop off, Maggie. Played Maggie all of the games as well. I'm pretty sure he's been on Maggie every time I've looked at him. That's another good drill. That is another really good drill. I would be so annoyed fighting you. He's looking for the team to possibly climb up. 4 squads are still up. Final round closing. I like how it's all finishing on this like piece of metal.
I'm back, Juke. I'm back.
Look at this. Someone backs out. You know, if someone gets low from... Oh, they're getting balled. No way that Maggie gets balled right there. Team down. Can he clutch this? Oh, good drill. Good drill. Really good drill. Oh, getting shot from above. There was nothing you could do. You were fighting 2 teams at once right there. Unlucky. Oh my God, this Big Bone is... I think this team's gonna win. Oh, taking zone damage, kind of getting a little blacked out, a little grayed out. But this team's all alive. I have no clue who's gonna win. We still have 3 squads up. Whose Loba is this? Whose Loba is this? All right, final 2. There's a duo. It's a 2.
No way.
That was crazy endgame.
There were just people all within the
That
Raptors.
was a really epic endgame. I liked that one. I'm not familiar with it pulling exactly to that piece of metal. That goes to Jordan. What is invalid placement? I've never seen that before. What does that mean?
I don't even know.
Yo, you guys just got rejected. We got to play the game again. Do over.
Invalid placement.
Invalid placement. I don't know what that means. What does that mean?
So sad, dude.
From the evac. Oh, okay. That's weird. It made it on the champion screen.
Invalid placement.
That was good. That was so good.
Let's go.
Those games were great. And that is going to conclude our Boomer League. Everyone that played in tonight's games were over the age of 30. We love the boomers of Apex. Apex is a game that appeals to a really wide audience, and it's really cool to be able to fill a lobby with 30 and up gamers. Now, I know 30 is not boomer. In fact, I think 30 is young. But as far as Twitch goes and gaming goes, there aren't that many 30 and up. So that's why we have a special event just for them.
From all over the world, we have gathered the best.
This is the Senior League.
The sweatiest of the 30.
It's
plus
millennials and Gen X. It really
Apex
is.
gamers.
It is. Without a doubt. It's really not baby boomers. It's fun to call it that.
From all walks of life, we have come and we have conquered. We will pick one winner on the day. Are we giving
Yeah.
away stuff?
We are. Actually, we
Are
have
we
a
giving
giveaway.
away prizes?
We are giving away some stuff courtesy of Team Smacks, another fellow boomer. He has some Razer Naga Trinity mice, and we've been giving them away a lot.
Giving them away, guys.
Hey, Silence Night. First of all, thank you for the raid. Raid of 16, welcome. I was watching you for a lot that end game. You were frying, and you have some of the best Maggie drills I have ever seen, and it was very unlucky. You were frying one guy. I feel like you were going to win that 1v1, but then you just got shot on top of the head from another team. But you played great. You really, really did.
Maggies
Solid.
unite.
Did you get 3K? I think you hit 3K that last game.
All from drill damage.
Probably 1,000 of it was drills.
Hey, Smith, thank you for the 200 biddies. Mo and Smith, appreciate you guys very much. Swifty with the gifted sub. Let's go, Swifty. Swifty with the 5.
Swifty,
Swifty
thank
with the 5.
you.
Man, let's go. Hope the games are fun.
Yeah, but so technically boomers were born in the 40s through 60s. So we do have a couple that are actually in the boomer, but most are millennials.
Let's go, guys.
Thank you so much for the rate of 12. Thank you guys. Like I said, look at this. These are a lot of the boomers that played in the tourney. You guys did not have to do that, but thank you for sharing your community with us. I don't know if you guys saw, but we did have the team stream link. We did have the team stream link up. So if you play in any of our events and you stream, we'll try to always put you on here so you can be on the links, and we can, we'll try to tell our community to go check out the people that are playing and streaming. Thank you guys for playing. Thank you for the hosts too. You did not have to do that. Y'all are the best. We've had literally like 6 hosts from people playing.
Appreciate y'all playing and hosting. I've got the scores right here in front of me. Juga, you ready?
We need a team mascot called the Body Boomer. We actually have one. Do you want to see him?
Are you ready for the scores?
Can you show B-Wins real quick first, the Body Boomer logo?
Body Boomer logo.
It's on the screen. You have one.
Let me see.
Unless I deleted it. I might have deleted it because I was trying to clean up the scenes.
Oh, this thing?
Yeah. There he is.
This
there
guy?
he is. He's scary, isn't he?
This guy here?
Yeah, there he is. It's the Boomer League. All right.
The Boomer League.
Put him away.
Get him out of here.
Get him away.
Get him out of
Okay.
here. All right, guys, final scores.
Get off his lawn.
After 6 games, it was close. It came down to a 4-point.
Oh my goodness. We have like new leaders every game.
Let's go. Lead. Lead. Maybe lied.
Lead.
Lied. Well played.
Aggro Naughty with 56.
Lead.
Big Bone. It's lead. They've told us that every time. It's lead. Lead, I'm sorry. You've told us that before.
Congrats. Aggro and the Big Bone round out the top 3 there. It was pretty tight race there. Look how many 47 points. It's like a 6-way 47-point tie.
Look how close the lobby was. This was really... Screaming was in first place for a bit.
Yeah.
Let's get some damage and kill stats.
All right, let's check them out.
Who had... Which one are you doing first?
Whichever one I can find. What the heck?
Is the website different?
No, okay, here we go. We'll do kills.
Okay, who had the most kills?
Was the Silence Night. That last game. Silence was popping that last game.
Silence Night with the kill lead. Okay.
Nice.
Yo, John and Void tied for 14.
Damaging them. And we do have
Oh shit.
10K out of Silence.
Pop off, Silence Night.
Nice.
10K? Big D? Okay.
Get him in there.
Okay.
Get him in there. Very cool.
And he played Maggie for all the games. Your Advil went extra strength tonight.
Let's go.
You guys played so well.
Juka, thank you very much for casting.
You're very welcome.
You could play in these, but I know you like giving a show, so.
I think the community enjoys having a cast of the tournaments. I mean, you and I both play in the Random Royales, but I think it's helpful to have. I don't mind casting.
You're a trooper because it's I know every time I cast, I feel like I'm about to it drains a lot of energy.
Well, you know what?
A lot of energy drain.
If you're feeling low on energy, you can get some exclamation point glitch in the chat. Use code HisandHersLive. HisandHersLive. If
Oh,
you
sick.
do buy any glitch products, you guys use our code. I will give you 3,000 honey. That's enough to get a ticket into our cash cup for every tub that you order. So if you order 2 tubs, I'll give you 6,000 honey. You gotta send me proof of your order. You guys played so well.
That was sick. And thank you again for the 5 gifters from Swifty. Thank you, Swifty. Appreciate ya.
Loads of fun tonight. Thanks for the games.
Our pleasure, dude.
If he's low on energy, he can go to the doctor for his monthly B12 injections, old man.
Ay. Guys. It's something about casting. It's like,
I am a little sleepy right now. Like if I played, I would be less tired than casting. It's just because I'm talking nonstop. Like, but I've been babying this water that kind of tastes like dust because it's old. So I need to fill this up.
dust water.
It's just an old water. It's been sitting out for like 2 days.
Yeah. Yo, speaking of B12, no, I found one that I really like. I had one that was kind of giving me a headache. You know, we're old. We need some B12.
Tuna.
I found one that I like that doesn't give me a headache, and has the folate, the B12. So I'm stoked about it.
Andrew, put the top 20 up again. Kay wants to get a screenshot. Guys, Kay posts all the scores. If you ever miss a score from one of our tourneys, there's a section in Discord that says Apex Academy scores where they are all archived there with links to every event. Thank you, Kay.
Yo, look at you. Not a tuna with the 5 gifteds. First 5 to the channel and matching the subs from Swifty. Yo, not a tuna played tonight as well. Not a tuna. Thank you very, very much for the 5 gifters. Looking forward to the next one. Hey, I appreciate you playing. Thank you for the support. Abso-freaking-lutely, dude. Big. That's fun though, guys. That's fun. You know, I know not everybody had their day, had their best games, including me. But there's always next time. That's like playing golf, you know? That's a good example. Like I feel like golf is like that where you can just have like a horrible day. But, there's a chance that you have a good day the next time. As is with Apex. Very, very hard to master and to have, a perfect game. Had a banger first game. Dan, I saw that, dude. Dan, I think you had 9 kills in the first game. Something crazy. Dude, those games though, guys, on World's Edge, we had 20 squads alive. Forever. It seemed like forever. It was wild. The longest I've ever seen 20 teams alive. Dust yourself off and try again. Exactly, dude. Yo, Nick Vibes. Hope you enjoyed. Are the June Boomer events going to return to team sign up? Because you and your team would kind of like to play together. We're doing so here's what we're doing. When we do polls to kind of gauge what's going on. And I think it's always about 80% of the people want solo signups. So I think we're gonna do for every, what are we doing? I think we decided to do like every 2 are gonna be solo signups, and every third is gonna be a team. So like 1, 2 team, 1, 2 team. I think every third will be a team one. I don't know. We're trying to find a good way to do it. Because people do seem to like the solo signup. But also, the team thing's fun too. But I think the majority of players, though, just in Apex in general, don't have like a consistent team that they play with. It's just the way it is, bro. Just the way it is. Like I feel like once you're not 16 years old anymore, people just have people are just doing somersaults in real life, just trying to keep it together, bro. Like duct tape here, sticking glue in that hole, and it's just hard to have like a schedule all the time. So people are like better at doing solo stuff. It's kind of the vibe we're getting. And yeah, so then when we do have teams, like you see the scores here. Look at the scores here. 60, 56, 54, 51, 48, 47, 47, 47, 47, 47, 47. When there's teams, when there's teams, normally it's like the first place has like 150 points, second place has like 90 points, and third place has like 20. Like there's normally like 2 teams that just dump on everybody. So like the teams, even though they're fun, like it's generally not very balanced lobbies.
For Boomer, it's not. For the other events where they're balanced by skill or separated by skill, then yeah.
Yeah, they can be. But like all of our random stuff is like generally really balanced, like crazy balanced.
Your team belonged all in slot 2? Wait, for all 6 games?
You met several new peeps I've either seen play or hear in chat.
You should be getting new teammates now. It's
Yes,
random and there's no rule where there's no overlap, so you might get someone again.
Yeah. That was sick, guys. Thank you, Tuna, and thank you, Swifty, for the 5 for the 5 gifters there.
You're talking about a pre-made team for Boomers. Okay, well, why not? Would your team would probably like the beer, right? If you're all tier 2, you're probably beer league eligible. So we have a team sign up beer league event.
Okay.
We've done a lot of polls with our community. And
I went through all of it.
I was gonna say every time it's like 90%, 80 to 90% that want solo queue. So that's why 80 to 90% of our events will be solo queue. But I will keep the competitive league and 1 beer league event with team. I color coded it. Solo queue's blue, green is team signups, and pink is invitational. Thank you, Kay.